YouTube again. Hey friends, how y'all doing? I am Real Mama Eagle and welcome to YouTube. Happy Wednesday. I was gonna say happy Tuesday because I'm so used to streaming on YouTube on Tuesday. But we are continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Black today. And we also have a new YouTube video up. Will the command work? Will it work? I don't know if it'll work, but there is a new YouTube video that I did drop today on my channel about my 10 favorite Pokemon. If y'all want to check that out, it's brand new. It's only been up for like an hour. Watching you, welcome in. TG, welcome in. Blue, welcome in. Hi, Gritty. Hi, Phantom. What's up, Tim? Hi, Jay. Unfortunately, there won't be pizza, wings, and fries, at least not yet. Hi, John. Hi, Blue Pointer. Welcome in. I'll YouTube you. Hello. But how's everyone doing today? We're going to just continue our playthrough of Pokemon Black. We were in Driftville City last. And we're going to continue that today. I'm going to try and catch a Tynamo in Chargestone Cave, so that should be fun. But we're going to continue playing that. We're going to have a good time. We're going to chat. We're going to vibe. I understand that people can't stay for the whole stream or can't talk for the whole stream, but being fully transparent with YouTube, we want to get our watch time up for YouTube partners. So even keeping up a tab on YouTube definitely helps me big time as well. Michael, welcome in. Phantom to bring food. Exactly. He brought up food. Therefore, he should bring the food. It's only fair. But what do I know? But I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday so far. I'm having a phenomenal Wednesday. I woke up refreshed, got some sleep. I'm lovely, Tim. How are you? Phillies won game 3. I feel good. I feel great. Hi, Colin. How you doing, Colin? But yeah, it's a good morning so far. No complaints. I did blue, but I didn't say I was supplying it. Oh my God. Watching you. Hi, how are you? I definitely appreciate y'all being here. Like I said, we just gonna nerd out today. We're gonna chill. I want to get through the Pokemon Black playthrough in the next week or two. Then we can start Pokemon Black 2, and then y'all can pick the next gen. We're just going to replay all the gens on the stream, because why not? Ricky, oh, it's Cav. Hi, Cav. What's up, Cav? Hi, Draft Hustle. What's up? It's a smelted Delta situation. I mean, Phantom brought up food, so chat, our lovely Dr. Phantom will be bringing us all pizza and wings and fries during the Pokemon stream. That's what I was told. So we're going to be eating at some point during the stream. I don't know when, but Phantom's got our back, right, Phantom? But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna drop the link to the most recent YouTube video in the chat. Aaron, you are not late. We actually just started. Welcome in, Aaron. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna drop the link to the most recent YouTube video about my 10 favorite Pokemon. Drop your 10 favorite in the comments. This was one of those videos where it was more so fun. But just for dialogue, no like real arguments, just for fun. Because people kept saying, what's your favorite Pokemon? What are your 10 favorite? And I struggle because there were some Pokemon that I really wish could have made the list. But, you know, I had to really think about that top 10. It was so tough to do. But let me know yours and check that out. Give it a like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get hella views on that video if possible to push it to the algorithm. And, you know, also, don't forget to like the stream as well. Liking the stream helps with the algorithm too. So like the stream and like that video. Definitely appreciate it. What is everybody up to on this fine Wednesday before we get into Pokemon? Well, what is everyone up to? I am just relaxing, honestly. I'm about to chug this water. Give me one sec. Oh, that's a remix of Snow Point City. That's nice. I love this playlist. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? What's everybody up to? School, work? What are we doing? Orders from not Papa Jane's, Cincinnati Wild Wings and McDaniels. I mean, Jane sounds better than Papa John's. I'll take Papa Jane's. Let me get some bacon on my pizza though, Phantom, please. You're lurking at work. I appreciate you, Cav. I appreciate you. I just want a lot of French fries. I'm good with that. I just want a lot of French fries. A lot of them. A ton. A good amount. Hold on, y'all. All right, I want to make sure the stream health was good. Working from home is good. Digging up some fishing lines after work, watching the stream. Oh, nice, very nice. Also, to my Pokemon fans, what games has everybody been playing? I know everybody's preparing for Gen 9. We are a little over 2 weeks from Gen 9. Everyone kept asking me if I was going to do any Gen 9 gameplay on YouTube. I think I'm going to stream on Twitch that day. I have decided I'm going to go live on Twitch that day. But the week after, I may continue some of my Gen 9 playthrough on YouTube. So we'll probably do that. Yes, mini French fries, please. I'm working from home. That's always good. Just made some honey lemon tea and cream of wheat. I haven't had cream of wheat in a long time. Black and Fire and mostly the Pro remake. I do want to redo the Gen 4 remakes. It's been a while. I've been trying not to get super frustrated with the fact that like I feel as though they could have done more, but they're still great games nonetheless. I'm not going to completely drag them. I really want to get like into a heavy Pokemon discussion today. I feel like today we should kind of talk about like things that we love about each and every gen, just to have a positive dialogue about every game. I finished my Shield Nuzlocke the other day. Incineroar was a sole survivor. Oh, that is wild. Only Incineroar. Everyone else ate it. Wow. Wow. I still haven't done a Nuzlocke. Chili cheese fries, please, or pepperoni pizza ones. Chili cheese fries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That sounds so good. I, unfortunately, am eating healthy until Friday. So as delicious as all this good food sounds, I'm looking at it like crap. I can't eat it because, you know, health and diet and all that jazz. So, but I will have a nice sushi dinner on Friday, and I'm sure I'll probably celebrate if certain good things happen in Philadelphia sports. But let's get over to Pokemon's Keiju Voodoo fries for me. I heard of them, but never had them. Give me one sec. Whoop. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, definitely sushi. Hi, Symphonics. I'm not Pikachu today. No onesie today. We are just chilling and nerding out and playing Pokemon. And I just want to talk about whatever Pokemon topics y'all really want to talk about. But like I said, check out that video on my 10 favorite Pokemon that just dropped. If I have anything in common with you as far as favorites, let me know. I heard Gritty's buying for all of us. This is true. I can confirm. He did tell me he's buying sushi for everyone in the Discord. I can confirm. He's going to kill me when he finds out I said that, but he's not. He might have stepped away and lurked. So yeah, I'm having sushi with my homie Gritty on Friday. We're actually hanging out, having some sushi, just chilling out. All right. Let's get that Pokemans on. Where would you suggest someone to a new series jump in? I'll be honest. I would tell somebody to play all the gens because if you jump, I always tell people if you jump into the most recent game in the series, you're going to be overwhelmed by the amount of Pokemon that's there. Like there's like 800 plus Pokemon now. I feel like I always tell people just to play all the gens so you kind of get an idea of what Pokemon is in general. And I think it's nice to play from the beginning to now because you get to enjoy all the quality of life changes over time and see how it changed. And I agree with Colin. I think you should start with Fire Red, Leaf Green. Don't play, it's over 1,000 now. Don't play the original Gen 1. Play Fire Red or Leaf Green, and then maybe play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, then go to, I mean, I still think the original Gen 3 holds up well, but you could play either that or you could play Ruby and Sapphire or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The Gen 4 remakes are good to play. Long gone are the days of 151. Yep. How's the volume, y'all? How's the volume? Let me know. Do. 151's only for Bacardi. Oh my goodness. We left off at the cold storage. Let's listen to Driftville's Bop for a second. All right, we're good now. What a great theme. Did someone say 151? Hi, Truth. Welcome in. Someone did say 151. How are you? Everyone has a freaking Whirlipede. Like, everybody has a Whirlipede. It's a Whirlipede obsession. Oh, man, but I hope everyone's feeling great today, and I appreciate y'all being here with me on YouTube. The goal is to get YouTube partner, hopefully in the next month or so. I still need about 2,000 hours to go, so, but we're about halfway there, so almost halfway there. We're working. Pokemon could talk. I wonder what Pokemon would be the most fun to have to get a beer with. I don't know if Pokemon, I don't know about that. And why isn't it Pikachu? It's not Pikachu. I would rather have a beer with like Darkrai than Pikachu. Low key. I know that sounds harsh, but still. Don't want any talking mons. They don't need to talk. Yeah, but they don't need to talk. Don't give Pokemon beer. That's just nah. Yeah, definitely. We definitely don't want to give Pokemon an alcoholic beverage or any. I don't even think there is alcohol in the Pokemon world. I think everything's just wholesome and all. The worst you do is you fight Pokemon. I have beer with Mr. Mime. No, Mr. Mime's a creep. Once your partner, can we send super chats? Yes, you can. I can't wait to have all those fun features. But yes, once we're partner, we can do all that. But we have so we crushed the 1,000 subscribers. That was light work for y'all. Y'all are freaking amazing. But we need 4,000 watch hours. We're almost at 2,000. So what has to happen is basically I have to keep pumping out some videos, and I still have a lot of videos planned. But I have to start pumping out videos, and we got to do some more streams. But we should be able to get it in the next 2 months or so. We'll see. Ain't no Pokewine. Mr. Mom doesn't need beer to be a creep. One of the buildings in the big city is NPCs talking about being hungover. Oh, you know what? In Castelia City, you are right. That is true. That is true. Because in one of the buildings, they were having like a party. There's like a little like subtle hints to adult things in the Pokemon world. It's always funny. What 3 Pokemon would you like as a pet? I mean, technically all Pokemon could be pets, honestly. Technically all Pokemon can be pets. All of them, so. So, I mean, literally, I feel like all of them would fit description. I feel like, Alchemy would be adorable to walk around with. I love, like, Alchemy. It was so hard not to put Alchemy on my top list, but it was a top 10. I feel like if I did like a top 25, Alchemy would be in there somewhere. It's a cutie pie. Hi, Pixie. How you doing, love? Not to mention all the different color variations you can get with Alchemy are really cute. Wailord would be a terrible pet because where the heck would you put a Wailord? I don't know if y'all did the DLC for Sword and Shield, but when you go to the first part, when you go to the Isle of Armor or whatever, you see this huge Wailord in the water, and it's like, bruh, it's enormous. But I laughed when I saw it because it was kind of funny to see it. Most of the legendaries finally got into platinum. Hi, Mr. Pingo. Platinum's amazing. Anything that can spit fire. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. You don't want to set areas on fire. I'll take a pet Mareep. Mareeps are cute. Mareeps are adorable, but don't touch them because that static is no joke. Wailord in the eye is massive. It was so extra, but I loved it. I literally like was walking and looked to the right, and all I saw was Wailord, and I'm like, oh, it's Wailord. And if you play Pokemon Snap, the Wailord that comes out of the water that you can take a picture, the new Pokemon Snap, the Wailord that comes out of the water, he just like comes out of nowhere. It's unbelievable. Still need to finish Sword and Shield. It's fun so far. Yeah, Sword and Shield is my 5th favorite generation. I do think DLC saved it. They could have did more story, but it still has more story than Gen 1, 2, and 6. So I'll give it that at least. But it's my 5th favorite. All you need is rubber. Mareeps are adorable, but you need rubber gloves. You didn't see the end credits scene when Key said her favorite Pokemon's Pikachu. Come on, Truth. If you catch a ghost type Pokemon, will you name it Phantom? I can. I can. Wailord's so light though. As a mom, Jigglypuff will serve double duty at bedtime. That's a good point. I knew that was in there. In this grass, you can catch a Pokemon that gets hate that should not get hate. Hi, Vanillite. Vanillite has so many haters. For no reason. No reason. Yes, it's shaped like ice cream. Pokemon aren't supposed to be food, but you like other Pokemon. Like, a Sword and Shield definitely interesting for me. I like all the sports stuff for the Pokemon matches. I like that I'm one of the most hated Pokemon. Yeah, my whole thing is people hate it because it's ice cream, but a lot of people's opinions, they contradict themselves because I remember talking to a Pokemon fan who said he loved Execute. But then when he saw Vanillite, he was like, Pokemon can't be food. I was like, but you like Execute though. He was like, that's not really food. I was like, dude, it's eggs. It's food. Like it's food to someone, you know? I guess it looks like a DQ cone. Uh-huh. But no, I like the Vanillite line. Vanillux is a tank. It's one of the few ice Pokemon I enjoy battling with. I hate the eggs too. It's not food, it's just icicle. But no, Gen 8 nailed the gym aspect. Not Magikarp sushi. Well, yeah, technically all the fish Pokemon, technically you can eat them too. Technically. Technically Executor seeds. No, they're clear like cracked eggs. But yeah, still their food. But yeah, you still eat them. But no, Gen 8 captured the beautiful spirit of what gym battles should always be like in every gen from now on. And that's what makes, I feel like Gen 8 focused so much on the gym experience and the gym challenge and all the gym, because the gyms were perfection, but they kind of like let the story fall back to the wayside for a little bit. Fried Gyarados with spaghetti on the side. Now I was talking about eating Pokemon. Who wants to eat fried Phoebus? I would need a quillfish, so that's probably a bad idea. You know what will probably be good fried? Because people like flounder. Get you a Stunfisk, because a Stunfisk is basically a flounder. Like, get you a Stunfisk and fry it up. Actually, that might be dangerous because it's part electric. That might be a safety hazard. Never mind. I wouldn't eat quillfish, so it's probably a bad idea. Poison! Many Pokemon can be eaten. Yeah, many can be eaten. Many can be eaten. But people are like, oh, Pokemon aren't supposed to be food and blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, zip it. Damn it. Farfetch would be pretty fire with some. Y'all are evil. Y'all are evil talking about fried Farfetch. Y'all are evil. I should catch a Vanillite to troll. You know what? I'm a troll. I'm catching a Vanillite. Counterpoint Miltank. Yeah, and the Pokemon and Pink people were drinking the Moo milk. The glaring version would be no better. I mean, a game centered around Japan, Inkfish-based Poke sounds like a norm. I mean, true. People can eat, yeah, they can. Technically, you can eat flowers, right? So watch out, Bellsprout. Not Bellsprout. Cutie Pie Vanillite. I'm a troll with this name because so many Gen 1ers hate Vanillite. Dairy King would have been great though. Because so many Gen 1ers hate it. Yeah, just 16 days, Scarlet and Violet Sawyer. How are you? Name Mr. Softy. Krabby with some butter and garlic will be fire. Bellsprout is garnish on the fancy Pokemon dishes. How do we get to like eating Pokemon? We are so evil. All of us are so evil. Hi, Priya. We are so evil talking about eating Pokemon. We are mean people, all of us. All right, let's get into the cold storage and get Team Plasma. I think it's because of Vanillite. Will you be streaming the game? So the day it comes out, Sawyer, I'm gonna stream it on Twitch that Friday. But the next time I play it, it'll be on YouTube. So I am gonna do one. I decided I'm gonna do one stream on both. Pokemon Peter gonna shut us down. Yep, I'm gonna do one stream on both platforms. That Friday, it'll be Twitch, then probably the following Tuesday or Wednesday, YouTube. Ordering Torchic. Not Torchic wings! I mean, technically it's chicken. Yeah, technically it's chicken. As horrible as that is. Torchic wings. Can I get mine? But can I get like mine with buffalo? Buffalo. I want buffalo sauce. I'm kidding. Torchic is so cute. I couldn't bring myself to do it. It barely has any wings. I couldn't bring myself to eat a Torchic. I don't think I could do it. I'd probably cry. Also, to everyone here, don't forget to like the stream as well. I would definitely appreciate that. 10-piece Torchic wings. Let's go. Hi, Halfback. How you doing? Torchic wings. Torchic wings. Torchic nuggets. Oh my gosh. Or Torchic. Torch is like, what did I ever do to y'all? I did nothing to you all. Shame, shame, shame. Lemon pepper Farfetch. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Just trying to get Leave Annie to level 30 before we go in cold storage. You're okay just working. People eat frog legs, so watch out, Froakie. Oh, rip. People do eat frog legs. Not my baby Froakie. Not good. Little Vanillite. Look at it. It's so cute and wholesome. Fry my Pidgeot extra. Oh my gosh. Oh, not Avalanche. You little evil ice cream thingy. With mumbo sauce. Best chicken is kombu skin because it has wings. They don't have chewiness. Oh my gosh. Ice cream can make avalanches in Gen 5. They can. This makes me want to make a treat stream account. Good old treat stream. Treat stream is cool, but you have to tell people like when you do. You have to. I would say only make sure you activate it on days where you haven't eaten, or only when you haven't eaten, because I learned the hard way that people just randomly order food for you without asking you if you're even hungry. And someone ordered me a meal once and I like already ate and I felt bad, but I ate it like later. I got lost in a dark cave and if it was me or Pikachu, let me get a turtle soup. Uh-oh, Torterra, watch out. So average chicken's 5.7 pounds, torch about 5.5. You probably make fried chicken with it. Welp. Oh my goodness. Fried torchic. I do want an Electros. So we're gonna catch a Tynamo when we get the Charge Stone Cave. Charge Stone Cave. I can't talk. There we go. Love it. Love that torture from Popeyes. Albatross will levitate, no weaknesses. Yep. Hi, Sabio. Welcome in. Just saw your new video. Love your stuff. Thank you. How are you? There's 9 back here, right? Yep. Ooh, I like hard scales. Hard scales especially come in handy in these gens because you can give them to the mood tutor. Get some clam pearl at the local seafood place. Yep. We're in this cold building with no jacket. I'm in here with no jacket. Tour Chick-fil-A. Oh my god, I love owls. Wow, who is the best bird to eat according to Matt Pratt from Game Theory? I'll just hope Scarlet and Violet will be good. Its open world experience has 3 storylines. I just want... My only fear with Scarlet and Violet is that they focus so much on the open world that they just threw the story away. That's my only fear. If they execute it all properly, I'll be happy. But sometimes when you... That's my one issue with some open world games. When you focus so much on open world, you lose the story. And I don't want them to lose the story. I want to see Pokemon Food Wars matchup. I don't like cold places in Sharon would hate Southwestern Ontario winter. Canada. Top 10 tastiest Pokemon. I'd probably get like canceled for that video, but that would be funny. Scald is a good water move. That burn. I respectfully disagree to an extent, Sawyer. I don't think Breath of the Wild story is as good as everyone thinks it is. And don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild's a great game, but atmosphere is what really sells Breath of the Wild for me because it kind of felt repetitive with I felt like the Divine Beast, they were kind of like boring to navigate. I would have rather had like the dungeons from like older Zelda games because there was just more to it as opposed to you just, but the story to me was basically like, it felt like it was voluntary in some parts. You know, it felt like you had to go around looking for memories for the story. You know what I mean? But I don't think Breath of the Wild had as strong story elements as other Zelda games. At least he got his coat. You'll take it to not the Cloister Bar. I don't like the story in games, but I can respect the story was just told differently. It was told differently, but I still think as far as like a story-based Zelda game, it's not one of the stronger games to me. But that doesn't mean it's not great, because it is great. But I'm just saying, like, story-wise, to me, it's not as strong. Imagine telling Star Media Skull to cook some Krabbies. You killed it. Yeah, I killed it quick, too. I killed it quickly. All right, Glenn, what you got? But to add to my point, I will say that Breath of the Wild did execute the story better than other open world games. I will say that. They did execute better than other open world games. Yeah, Clawitzer. Yeah, Clawitzer's a great Pokemon, by the way. Well, I'm old because I realized all my Pokemon references are Gen 1. Yeah. Nah, age ain't got nothing to do with it. At all. Because I played Gen 1. I just never stopped playing the series. My least favorite Pokemon, Pampor. I think Ocarina of Time story is better. I agree. Sometimes on one story, I want to walk around and screw around for a few hours. I mean, we all play differently. To me personally, running around an almost empty Hyrule didn't do much for me. I would rather have the story elements, but everyone plays games differently. I don't think the story is weak. It's just not put together traditionally. It's the story of Breath of the Wild I like when you get like to the Divine Beast. I just don't like the inside of Divine Beast. I thought that was just, they could have done a lot more with that. But I like the story in those, like when you get to the Divine Beast part, the story's decent. Having to find stuff makes it interesting, makes it less interesting. But yeah, I still think like as far as like compared to like, you know, Link to the Past and Ocarina and Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword and Wind Waker, I just think it's weaker compared to those story-wise. Would it cancel me if I said I never played a Zelda game? No, but you should at least try one and see how you like it. No problem, Colin. Maybe try one, see how you like it. You know, check it out. It's kind of like the Link to the Past. It is similar to Link to the Past in a sense. But as far as like pure story elements, like, and we're really underrating like Skyward Sword story. I feel like we don't talk about Skyward Sword story enough. But I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Go back and think about story months only happened a couple of places. Link to the Past, low-key open world. Yeah, it was like I said, that's why it was called Link to the Past ahead of its time. My main real issue with Breath of the Wild wasn't even the fact that the story was locked and hidden and locked away, because I could deal with that. It was the fact that everyone praised the open world, but you know me, I do not like empty open worlds. That does nothing for me. That's why I'm side-eyeing Sonic Frontiers a bit, because I'm like, is it an empty open world? But it felt empty overall to me. Cheeks prominent on TJ, I can't not see them. I would say definitely, yeah, Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past are great games to start with. A lot of people, I know a lot of people who Ocarina of Time was their first Zelda game. The most funniest thing, your Twitch announced for your YouTube channel, and I left out loud. Oh, Wind Waker. Yeah, Wind Waker's phenomenal. Wind Waker's phenomenal. And I didn't appreciate Majora's Mask until I was older, but it's fantastic. When I was younger, I was a little irritated by it, but as an adult, I do like it a lot more. What am I doing? Cold Storm music low-key a bop. She's in here with shorts and no jacket, yo. No jacket, just shorts. Yeah, TG's a cheeked up electric zebra. We stand TG. TG been carrying too, low-key. I need to name one of these I'm about to name my Electros. My Electros is about to be Bryce Harper, low-key. Love to see it. And everyone that's here, don't forget to like the stream. Maxie throwing hands. You don't use that shiny crustle. I believe Annie, and I don't want too many Pokemon with the same weakness in my party. That's why I didn't keep it. That's why I didn't use it. When have they burned timbers wood to stay warm? Because the thing about this gen specifically, that in or Getsus battle, especially the Getsus battle in Elite Four, you'll get washed if you carry too much of the same type. Oh wait. Let's go. They really picked the coldest place to do their work. Yeah, I figured we wouldn't get any more updates. Hi, Ember. All right, let's fight him. No, it doesn't, Blue. It doesn't. We're about to get a new gen. Sword and Shield don't need no more updates. But Sword and Shield still has tremendous replay value. I will say that. To tell these grunts to square up. Yeah, it's been out for a while. We got lots of great DLC. The competitive for Gen 8 is still lit, so it don't need nothing else. Probably could be Bird Black Hair too. Me. They've been giving Pokemon away and having events up. And there's always like a mystery event going on with Pokemon, no matter what. If you play a Sinnoh game and you pick him up, I'll be happy if you could yeah, Mr. Pingu. Gen 7. Gen 7 was dope. Like I said, I didn't appreciate Gen 7 until my second playthrough, but Gen 7 is top 4 for me. I do like they give you a heads up to the next Pokemon. They give you a chance to change it. I'm surprised it's gone this long despite the Dex controversy and all the animations. There shouldn't have even been a Pokedex controversy, to be honest. I think people need to stop being brats and realize that Game Freak does not have to put every Pokemon in every game. Learn how to use new Pokemon and love them. You know what I mean? So, I'm surprised it's going this long. Oh, wait, no, totally jumped in chat to say that. Are you going to be doing online stuff on this playthrough? Probably a little bit. Yeah, I think a little bit. Yeah, lovely Vanny, Jay. The animation thing didn't matter, folks. Yeah, they were mad for no reason. Oh, I can't use insert random Gen 1 or 2 Pokemon here for the 30th time. It's like, bro, use some Galar Pokemon and go on with your life. Same people were when mad were the first one. Everyone still bought it. So it was like, you're complaining for nothing. I recently just learned that Game Freak doesn't even handle the battle animations. I know there's going to be a future problem since there's going to be so much Pokemon to the point where it becomes a future issue. Yeah, people just need to be realistic and realize that not every Pokemon can be in every game. And that's just what it is. And I think people need to accept that. But not every Pokemon can be in every game. Hi, yo, Mimi, how you doing, love? All right, you are poison. Let's heal you up. And it's totally fine. Like, y'all know how I operate. When I play a Pokemon game, I only want to use the new generation of Pokemon. Like, I'm only going to use Gen 9 Pokemon in my playthrough. Only because I want to experience the new Pokemon, you know? Every animal, every country, Trubbish. I like Trubbish and Garbodor, personally. I know it's popular not to like them, but I like them. You're doing okay? Are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Glad to see you. How do you not use a Gen 5 Pokemon Black and White? Well, no, Black and White, you have no choice. Black and White, you have no choice. Quick Coco team. Yeah, Black and White, they're like, you were gonna... That's why I like Gen 5. Gen 5 was like, you're gonna use these, Gen 5 Pokemon, you're gonna like it. Now, in Black and White 2, they showed you. Hi, GGD. They showed you that you're gonna use it. Ain't nothing but Gen 5. No, in Black and White, you can only use Gen 5 Pokemon. In Black and White 2, they put more other gens in there. Like you get like a Mareep early, you can get like a Riolu early in Black and White 2. But in Black and White, I was just so in love with the idea of like using like different stuff. Finally, you know? Hi, Brian. I appreciate Gen so much. Yeah, it's a great gen. There's a reason I've replayed Gen 5 more than any gen. The replay value's through the roof. All right, the last guy. It's being emulated, but I do have every cartridge. Honestly, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But there is a way to like capture your DS and your 3DS on your computer, but I don't know how to do it. I would love to be able to capture my 3DS. That'd be dope. Yes, go Phillies. Am I confused? Yes, I am. Yep, feds out here. Get out of here. Stop trying to put me to sleep. Oh, you said you were capped since you were doing online stuff? Oh, I thought you meant in the playthrough of Gen 9. No, not in this playthrough. I thought you meant Gen 9. My bad. Will you give Unite a few minutes of your time now that Zoroark is out? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we could boot it up in Discord one day. But you know me, once that Dreadnought event happened and it became like a sweat fest, I was just irritated. But I might consider it because y'all know how much I love Zoroark. Stop hitting yourself. F for bonkers. Hi, Rescue. How you doing? The confusion killed them. The confusion killed them. I've been so cool to do live battles where you play through team. I think with Black and White, like the only online stuff I really did was trade with myself because I would trade with my DS and 3DS. Are there any other Poke YouTubers you know on this platform? There's a lot of them joining the community, especially new ones. I don't know any new ones. There's some like big popular ones, but I really got to get a bit more involved to know the names. I only know like the big names. Hi, Lily. Clay does not play in his town. He's like, y'all can get the heck out of here. What is your least favorite Pokemon? Honestly, probably Licky Licky. It's terrible. The Snyder's hired Bank of America Securities exposed Sauna Washington Commander to explore Sauna Commanders. Wow. I'm a black team Superior Darumaka, Caracosta, Stoutland, Crocodile, and Zeebstrika. Good party. Lots of balance too and lots of coverage. All right, let's go beat Clay. Let's go kick Clay's butt. I love the way Clay's gym is remade in Black and White too. This Black and White gym is cool, but his Black and White 2 gym is dope. Why didn't you evolve the door? It's in the box. I didn't use it. It's in the box. Usually if I don't plan to have Pokemon in my party, I don't even keep them out because I'm not going to level up Pokemon I don't plan to use because it's so much time put into that. I forgot about Licky Licky and how to spell it. Yeah, it's awful. I want a Mega Ruby attempting a Hoenn version of Red's team. Oh, I want to replay Gen 3. I want to replay the Gen 3 remakes on stream. On YouTube. That'll be fun. Oh, you were asking Jay. My bad, Ember. My bad. Sorry about that. I love active the gym leaders are in this game. Christian, that's the best feature of Gen 5. The fact that the gym leaders actually have lives and jobs and careers and they're like out and about and doing things. Like they all have jobs. Like Clay's basically like the mayor of Driftville City. Like nothing goes down in his town that he doesn't know about. And I love that. Here we go. I forgot to use. You're looking for channel points? Oh, my bad. And the Unova link in black and... Oh, the Unova link. Yeah. Unova link's the enter link and, you know, that's all a great feature. I have to mention. Clay's like, y'all better get out of my town. I don't want y'all here because if I hear Clay talk, I imagine he has an accent. I tried to play Alpha Sapphire on my DS last night and a cartridge couldn't be read. Yeah, it's a 3DS game. That's why you can only play it on a 3DS. Do you like other Pokemon YouTubers and know some of them? I don't know any of them personally, but there are some people's videos I've watched. But they're more so like bigger Pokemon YouTubers. I don't know like any like ones like me that are like just getting started heavily. Not yet. All right, Clay, I'm coming to fight you. Yeah, Ember's right because the 3DS cartridge is a little bigger. I might turn to a Poketube on this side. Are you? Like I said, I mean, as far as like this space, there needs to be some more minorities. I'm not saying that to be derogatory, but I do feel like there's not a lot of diversity in the Poketuber. Oh, I thought it was great to say you tried to shove it into a 3DS. I'm like, or a regular DS. I'm like, hi. If it did, damn, you probably got a bad cartridge. That sucks. And that's rare. That's rare because like, has anyone had that happen? Has anyone ever had like a DS or 3DS cartridge not read. Knock on wood, that's never happened to me. At least with digital, you can re-download. True. Jay, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. But yeah, always back up your saves too. I've never had a DS or 3DS cartridge take a crap on me yet. I'm gonna knock on wood next to my desk. Also, everyone pulling up, don't forget to like the stream as well. I asked for Black PokeTubers on Twitter and somehow someone suggested you. That's amazing. I love the word of mouth. But yeah, we love Pokemon too a lot. Also, I did drop a new video today on my main YouTube page. Go check it out. Y'all were asking me for a video of my 10 favorite Pokemon, and I did make that list. So pull that up, check it out, like, comment, etc. It's a dope video. And let me know like your 10 favorites. Drillbur. Yeah. My thing with YouTube, I don't want niche. I don't want to niche down. You don't? You're saying you don't want to niche down? Hi, Humble Monk. I want to be able to talk about whatever. I get that. I just finished a great job. Thank you, GGD. I feel like it's tough. It's tough to really know, right, Blue? Because you want to make great content, but at the same time, it's like I feel like without a niche, there's only a certain point you get to to grow your channel. But then once you grow your channel, then you can talk about whatever you want. Try clean a cartoon system. Hi, Venom. Is Ditto one of your favorites? I don't particularly care for Ditto as a Pokemon, or because who the heck battles with Ditto? But Ditto is very essential, Ember, because if you want to breed something in a pinch, Ditto is your person or your Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon's Greninja? Love Greninja, whatever I'm gaming. But Ditto is essential for breeding, so I love Ditto. Just for that reason alone. This is a fun gym, very creative. And you could tell that this gym was like being fleshed out in preparation for the gym that Clay was going to build or have in Black and White too. That's what makes it so dope. Will there be favorite location for Gen 9? Yeah, so I did a lot of videos where I did rankings, like best, where I ranked the gym leaders and all. Not that I do gym leaders, where I ranked everything. I'm going to definitely put my Gen 9 thoughts in one video as to where they fit in with the other ones. I wonder if he will matter this gen. What if Dick would turn to items? That'd be cool. Looks like, breeding could be different, but I feel like Ditto will always be essential for that. Maybe. You never know. Get him, Leave Annie. Leave Annie wrecking shop in this gym. Yeah, Gritty, what's up? Ditto can never be cut from the decks. Yeah, Ditto's just so important. Ditto's so vital to the series. You're my second favorite Pokemon YouTuber, and you're over the... Oh, thank you, Mr. Pingo. That's so nice. Appreciate that. I did record another video about the worst location in every Pokemon generation. I had fun with that one. I was like dragging some areas in every game. That video is going to be really funny. Yeah, Brian mentioned it earlier, which is wild to imagine. Never thought I'd see the day that there's a possibility. Never say never. People did still use like a... Well, I use the breeding mechanic just and I like making Pokemon X for some reason. I love Leavanny. It's a great Pokemon. I hate the fact that it's weak to its own type because it's part grass and a bug, but it comes with the territory. Oh wait, no. Are you gonna do any post-game story events? In Black and White or in general? Because Black and White has a phenomenal post-game. Look like eggs come from the picking now. I wonder if that's just how to replace it. I wonder if I would keep both in the game personally. You like playing God. I have a feeling Gen 9 might be the last generation for the games because what I've seen, the leaks ending the game made everyone who played it cry, according to a leaker. I don't want to speculate and say it's going to be the last. Because you really never know. People thought Pokemon wasn't going to make it past like Gen 5. You know, or whatever, but... It could be the end of all generations. Maybe. Reading from scratch therapeutic. They made it tough in Gen 4 remakes. Eggs in the picnic thing nasty. Yeah, they did show him in the trailer. All the way down we go. The gyms were so creative in this gen. Oh my gosh. I'm ready to make sandwiches. Eggs coming for spending time with your Pokemon. And you could tell the way this looks, it's being set up for his black and white 2 gym. He had like a whole mine underground for his black and white 2 gym. It was phenomenal. So good. Pokemon, I don't think it'll be ending either, Blue. I'm with you. Until the guy actually comes out and says this will be the last gen, I'm like, I'm not gonna, you know, think too much about it. What's the easiest gym to get lost in? I've never been lost in any gym. Now, I will say that Brawly's gym was annoying because of the darkness and you had it lit up after you beat someone, but I never got lost in a gym yet. Gen 5's first gen you defeated. Y'all watching anime? I gotta catch up on the anime, honestly. Come on, let's get that flinch action. Yeah, Zebstrika shouldn't even be in this battle, but it's whatever. Basically a Pokemon I don't expect to get like any, get one Pokemon out of the way, if even that. It's only been 25 years. Yeah, Pokemon's such a big franchise. Palpitoad. I mean, Lily Vanny handle this. Yeah, I hope it doesn't end. I hope it doesn't end either. Gym Leader Key. It's my favorite overall. Could have left Leavanny out, but it was fine. Pokemon Runs the World is too. I love the music that changes when they send out their last Pokemon. It'll never not be amazing. Franchise they easily rebooted when they run out. Yeah, people keep saying they run out of ideas. Bomber Tank, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, Bomber Tank. That's a good Pokemon right there. I love Excadrill. It's a good one. Can be a tank. There are many states where culture makes place in the world they can find inspiration from. I still have yet to play Black and White and Sun and Moon. Play them. They're both great gens. Actually, they're damn, I got a critical? Sheesh. They're actually two of the best story-driven gens, Bomber. Holy moly, we one-shotted. It's been also basically infinite. Yep. My team had a clear advantage over Clay's. Play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun, yeah, play the Ultras. Ultras are great. The boy protagonist in Cal is exactly like me if it has short hair. All right, thank you, Clay. Bye-bye. Do you choose to keep Pokemon's original state or the game evolve them all eventually? No, you can press B when they're evolving if you don't want them to evolve, or you can equip them with an Everstone, which is an item that stops Pokemon from evolving. I like the fact that the Ultras are long games. I am cool with long Pokemon games. I get my money's worth. I honestly think that Sword and Shield and X and Y are like too short, you know? But the story's great. especially X and Y. I like the games, but they are way too short. Ever played the RS and Sun and Moon demos? No, I don't play demos. I just jump right into the game. Is there any difference between the Sun and Moon and Ultra's version? They added a lot of differences, and there's a lot of good stuff in the post game, and there are changes to the story. Like, it's an actual noticeable difference. X and Y is short to me. Yeah, I find X and Y short. No, you're not bugging me. You're not bugging me watching you. Yeah, it's short to me. What, Bianca? You want to fight again, right? I made it to second gem. Have you been exploring though? Because if you go through the game and don't stop too much and explore, it's a short game. Cause you got some rare Pokemon from them. Yeah, I rarely do demos because a lot of the time with me, like I know if I'm gonna buy a game, therefore don't really need to play a demo. And a lot of time the demo save file don't translate, so it feels like a waste of time for me. Playing Sun and Moon for the Ash Ninjas. X and Y the shortest game, your opinion? X and Y is very short. Yeah, it might be the shortest. I'll have to... I don't know. They're very restricted. Yeah, they are. Playing Sun and Moon... Wait, those demos weren't for advertisement. Well, yeah, I've never been a demo person. I've always just been if I know I'm going to buy the game, I'll just play it when it comes out. Especially if a demo comes out like a couple weeks before, just like a tease. Feel sad that some open world games like Genshin are getting caught up Breath of the Wild off because it's open world. I hate that too, Sawyer. I can't stand that. And I respect Breath of the Wild because they set such a standard, but the fact that people call it everything, even when Arceus came out and everyone was like, oh, Pokemon Breath of the Wild, I'm like, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. That's how we got the Ash Ninja and some Megas. I gotcha. Like I said, that's good incentive. I've just never in general been a big demo person. But getting Megas out of it's definitely a good deal. Because I love Mega Evolution still. Bianca, who told you could heal? Nicodemus, thank you so much for the sub. I love Arceus so much. I liked Arceus a lot. The field research, I wish it was more spread out as opposed to doing the same thing, but it still was great. Demos are short, yeah. Concerns for Sonic Frontiers. My main concern for Sonic Frontiers is that they're going to focus so much on the open world and that Sonic's in an open world, but nothing's going to be in the open world. You know, that's my main concern with it. I love Square Enix let you carry that. That's exactly, those are the best demos where you can carry your data over. If I can't carry my data over, it's a waste of time, or unless I'm getting an item. I'll give you 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, I don't like short demos. Nicodemus, how you doing? I'm saying that so wrong. But yeah, those like, oh, you can play for 30 minutes demos. No, we don't want those. We don't want those. I just beat Viola. Oh, I love Viola's gem with her little camera. It's so cute. Hi, Mystic. I enjoyed Viola's gem. Hand Sage. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Everyone that's new and just coming in, don't forget to like the stream as well. I do also have a new video up on my channel with my 10 favorite Pokemon that I just dropped this morning. Check that out if you do have time. I would appreciate it. Square was clutch for letting me have a 10-hour demo. Yeah, long demos are amazing. My actual name is Trainer Mystic. You can probably beat the original Kirby in 30 minutes. I didn't even play the original Kirby. That's what's funny about it. Strangely enough, I didn't play the OG Kirby. Super Mario Brothers in 30 minutes. I'm sure it can be done. Not by me, because I'm not that quick, but I'm sure there's plenty that can do it. Games that got much longer, they have. They definitely have. I keep forgetting Musharna's so tanky. No! Don't eat my dreams. Don't eat my dreams, Musharna. Oh wait, I don't think it knows Dream Eater yet. Don't eat my dreams. Aw, thankful Miss. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. There's so much focus on arcades. Yeah, that's true. Wake up, Leave Annie. There we go. There we go, Leave Annie. Would you rather have a Legends Unova or a Pokemon? You mean Gale of Darkness? I like Unova, but I think if they do another Legends game, I think it should be like Johto first. Oh yeah, fly, heck yeah. But I wouldn't mind a Legends Unova. Gale of Darkness was cool. There's a couple, like, even if they did like a similar take to like to Gale of Darkness, that'd be cool. I think people would enjoy that. The only Kirby I played was the newest one. But it made me want to go back and play the old ones. But the newest one was freaking phenomenal. I had a blast playing that game. I don't think Archon can learn fly until its evolution. Nope. Fortunately, ain't happening. Yeah. Wish they had a battle revolution for black and white. A battle revolution. They should do a Legends game for Galar, given how much history. I think the Galar is a region that could benefit. Return to Dreamland gonna be a good time. Galar has a lot of lore that they could have capitalized on a little bit more, but they could definitely do something with Galar. Legend Celebi would be good if they went more up about the tower. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm very critical of Gen 2, but I think that like Primal Gen 2, old Johto, I think Gen 2 would make a great Legends game. Big time. Pokemon ROM hack, Pokemon XG Next Gen is a great game. Pokemon XG? Is that what it's called? Because I've been like exploring a little bit more ROM hacks lately, just for fun. Kalos has the most lore, doesn't it? Kalos has great lore. It's a shame they didn't use it in the story. Because Kalos actually does have lore. With the old war that happened and the Pokemon that were fighting in the battle. But the problem is they focus so much on Mega Evolution in the story instead of like the... That's what kind of irritated me. But Sinnoh has a lot of lore too. Yeah, Legends Unova would do well. And then Johto. Yeah, I think a lot of games would make a great... Well, hello there, Unpheasant. I should catch you to... You know what? I should catch you to fly, but Archon does evolve soon, so we're just gonna... Yeah. Pokemon XG Next Gen. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Legend Zygarde would be so good. I don't care for Zygarde, but I would... But, yeah, I don't know. They kind of, like, gave Zygarde attention in Sun and Moon, though. Honestly. Yeah, a lot of interaction in the past. Apparently, they could... Yeah, Kalos and Unova have a history from what it sounds like. What's the most overrated game in your opinion? I would have to say, and I know this is going to upset people, but Gold and Silver. I'm going to say Gen 2 in general. Only because its main selling point is the fact that you can go back to Kanto. And I have a video on this as to why I feel this way. It is in my Pokemon video playlist. Can you imagine deep diving Lugia, climbing a pole as a Legends game? I would be sold and buy it ASAP. Yeah, I think Johto would make a great Legends game, despite my feelings. Like the 10 Tower and all that, I would really enjoy it. Even like the history, like Sprout Tower, how like the Alph Ruins came to be. It would make a great game for like from like a lore standpoint. So the next Legends game should definitely be Johto. And then they could probably do, well, they did do Sinnoh. They could probably do Kalos and Unova after that or something. I don't know. I realize everyone in Johto are frauds. Not you calling them frauds. I'm weak. There's upcoming demo called Pokemon Fang Scale in December. I don't like Gold, Silver, Crystal. My first Pokemon game I played was Gold and Silver. Good. Gold and Silver are good. And Gen 2 is still a good gen. I still love Gen 2. But out of all the 8 generations, it's the most overrated by fans. Not a single person in that game had a Johto Pokemon on a team. Only a few gym leaders had a Johto Pokemon. Faulkner didn't have any. Bugsy didn't have any. Whitney had a Miltank, so she was one. Jasmine had a Steelix, so she was one. Price had a Piloswine, so he was one. Chuck didn't have a single Johto fighting Pokemon. Yeah, Bryce did. Yeah, Price did. Price. I think you're thinking of Bryson in Gen 5, but yeah, Gen 2 is Price. Morty didn't have a Misdreavus. Claire had a Kingdra, so only 4 of them. Hi, Sunjo, how you doing? But like with Faulkner, it made no sense because it was like, how does Faulkner not have like a Hoot or a Noctowl? Like, hello, what are we doing here? And you could easily give him Morty Misdreavus. Chuck could have had a Hitmontop or even a Tyrogue. Doesn't matter. Just made no sense. What is the rarest Pokeball you've obtained? Honestly, I don't know. I'll have to go through my save files. I am not sure. That's a good question, though. I am not sure at all, but I'll have to double check. Because there are a lot like I have in my inventory that I don't use or pay attention to, but I have to go back and take a peek. Stop double teaming. I have Shockwave. Talking her to level 9 Pidgeotto. She did. I know. I know. When I was playing it, I was like, wait a minute. The math isn't math, and don't it evolve at level 16 or whatever? It was pretty funny. TG, how was the meeting and everything? I save my Master Ball for... So the most cringe thing I always see is when like people use Master Balls for Pokemon they can save right in front of, and I'm like, why? I always use the Master Balls for Pokemon that like ran around or ran from you. Like in Gen 4, you had Mesprit, the lake Pokemon, the one lake Pokemon that ran. I always use my Master Ball on them because you could save in front of Giratina and everybody else. But I rarely used it. And one time I threw a Great Ball at Raikou and got lucky and caught it. Which was pretty funny. You never used Master Ball, Blue? Did you ever hear about the Moonball glitch? I did. I've never experienced it myself, but I did hear about the glitch. Yeah, I definitely have heard about that. I bought a used copy of Sun so I can get an Ash Greninja Sim Ultra Moon. I purchased the best used copy. Fungus Amoongus. Game Freak is hilarious with some of their Pokemon names. Fungus Amoongus. Aw, that freaking effect spore. Goodness. Luckily, there's a house up here I can heal at. Whole bunch of legendary shiny Pokemon I just sent to home. Pokemon Home is a nice tool. I might have over-leveled TG a little bit, but it's okay. I used Master Ball on Cobalion, Black and White 2s. I thought it would disappear. This is the best Shin. That is a fact, TJ. Welcome in. Meeting was, I need a vacation. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went back to my old games, wiped them clean, do a fresh playthrough. It's always fun to do that. Then I wipe the game and return it back to GameStop. I'm weak. I want to get through Twist Mountain today, if we can. So that means we would go through Chargestone Cave and then go to beat Skyla's gym and then get through Twist Mountain. Yeah, this game is long. Instead of transfer Pokemon, I only finished Rumax Pokemon and Radical Red. Radical Red is, oh my goodness, Radical Red. Radical Red is nightmare fuel. Oh my goodness. It's a fun challenge, but my goodness gracious, it is nightmare fuel. The creator of that ROM hack was happily trolling us all. I already transferred a Pokemon to home, then wiped the game. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. Smart move. Keep the Pokemon. Usually, like in the later generations, every time I'm about to like restart a game, I always put the Pokemon somewhere. It's like an X and Y because Pokemon Bank still exists. I always send my Pokemon out to Pokemon Bank. Pokemon Bank was great, by the way, for X and Y and Sun and Moon. Home is a very fitting name. It is. It definitely is. Why do you have so many Tempool? Oh my goodness. So if I play Black and White, I gotta play Black and 2, right? The story continues. Yeah, so Black and White 2 is a sequel to Black and White. The events in Black and White 2 take place 2 years after Black and White 1. There's new towns. You'll see like all the changes. There's gym leaders that have changed around. There's a lot of things that have changed in that 2-year span. So you definitely want to play both. 16 days till Gen 9. Yep. So proud of how I beat Radical Red. Most can't go to the game. So how would they do the Gen 5 remakes? I have no idea how they're going to do Gen 5's remakes. Because I don't know how you can combine Black and White 2 into one game when there's supposed to be a 2-year gap. That's my only question with it. No, I'm not doing Nuzlocke, just a fun chill out playthrough. Unova remakes in Gen 9. We're probably going to get Unova remakes after Gen 9. Usually after a generation, a year or so-ish, and then we get a remake. So Unova remakes will come sometime after Gen 9. And then I'm going to be mad because that's when everybody that hated on it is going to appreciate it. I'm going to be like, you should have been appreciated it. Hopefully Game Freak handles them. Me too. Pokemon YouTube channel's been teasing Unova a lot recently. Good. Good. Because it's funny, like Black and White was so like hated at release, but now it's like loved so much because people are going back to play it. And you know that has such a big fan base. But it deserves love. Oh, you know what? Concept art? Dope. No Gen 5 remakes, keep them as Nah, I think you need to remake the games personally. Even if they keep them the way they are, I'm still going to be happy to play it in great ways, but I still hope they make changes. If the same people that work on worked on like Gen 3's remakes, I'd be happy. Oh my God, Kevin. Kevin, welcome in. I can see no remakes. Yeah, we're probably gonna get them in about 2 years, a year and a half. Yep, give or take. I can't wait. I'll set up for release on Switch. Yeah, it'll be on the Switch and it'll be accessible. Gen 5 was definitely ahead of his time. Yep. Next year we get Scarlet and Violet DLC. Has there been any other Pokemon Amazing Thanksgiving Parade besides Pikachu? Not that I know of. But I don't watch the Thanksgiving Parade every year, I'll be honest. I'll admit most of my hate at the time came from the anime. I get the anime. I always separate the anime and the game because they're always different to me. Because everyone loves it. Everyone talks about how great the Gen 6 anime is, but the Gen 6 games themselves aren't the most fun games. I will never do a Platinum Nuzlocke, but I never played it before, so I want a peaceful playthrough. I think it's okay to... Nuzlocks are cool, but it is okay just to chill out and play Pokemon. I think everyone feels like they have to Nuzlocke every playthrough. I like you know the anime. Did you know Restroom and Zekrom were in the Macy Thanksgiving Parade? They should be. We need Let's Go Pikachu. Get out, TJ. Mm-hmm. Thank you, watching you. Appreciate you. Let's go Raichu. Y'all are terrible. But yeah, check out the most recent video if you get a chance. It is about my 10 favorite Pokemon ever, so check it out. Let's go Togepi and Magby. He's literally terrible gaming. This is true. Oh, it's a Fungus, isn't it? They have released a Pokemon version of Switch console. There's going to be a Scarlet and Violet OLED Switch. I do want to get that for myself. Let's go watch the video. Appreciate y'all. But there will be a Scarlet and Violet OLED, which I do plan to get. Hell, yeah, technically you can eat Deerling. I prefer a hard mode supposed to force myself to stick to a challenge. More than half of my favorite Pokemon came from this gen. What are some of your favorites from this gen, TJ, out of curiosity? I have a lot of favorites. My favorite all time is Zoroark, which obviously came from the gen, and Keldeo. But I have a couple favorites that come from Gen 5. Meloetta is another great Pokemon to gen. Genesect was amazing. It comes out this week. Wait, what comes out this week? Well, Let's Go game for all gens. One mascot be for Gen 5 ones. Let's Go Zora would be lit, personally, for me. I would do Let's Go Zora. I love Frillish and Jellicent. I love how like the girl Jellicent looks all like inviting. Oh, the OLED Switch comes out this week. I need to see about money like Victini. Let's Go Victini would make sense too, because Victini was really initially sold with the first. How did you play Black and White 2 before Black and White? You probably had no clue what was going on. You probably had no clue what was going on because when you saw like Getsus and N, you missed the whole plot in Black and White that led up to that. Yeah, Hydreigon's one of my favorites too. Yeah, you missed the whole plot that led up to everything in Black and White too, Among everything. You probably saw N at the end and were like, who's that? But he's such a vital part of Black and White. You got to go back and play Black and White for sure. Cyndaquil. I love Typhlosion. No, but it's a fun game, but yeah, you're not going to fully understand it without playing Black and White first. Greninja right after. We have a lot of similar favorites. Hmm. Another fungus. I just wanted to box and care about the story. Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, when you play a game, you're gonna get lost and be like, who are these characters? Like, with Black and White, there's just so many things that happen that lead to that game. As opposed to just jumping in. Like, I always tell people, play them in order, because then you'll be like, I'm so confused. And then there are a lot of references that people won't get that, like, didn't play every gen. For example, when Sun and Moon came out, there was a part where, like, Colress, you see Colress, and Colress was a vital character in Black and White too. And I was freaking out on the timeline. I was like, oh my God, Colress. And someone's like, who's that? I'm like, they're from Black and White too. They're like, oh, I didn't play it. I'm like, you're gonna miss little things like that when you skip games. Because a person just playing that, they're probably like, who the hell's that? But we knew who Colress was. 3D sprites did Art Chop so dirty. I do like Art Chop's design, though. I love its design. And everyone is here. Don't forget to like the stream as well. I think my reason was I got 3DS at the time, didn't have it at GameStop, they had Black 2 used. I got you. I would say go back. I would still say go back and play Black. Because it's a great game. I actually think Black and White story is better than Black and White 2, but Black and White 2 had more content. Yeah, 3 Spites did do Typhlosion dirty. Chorus in his new fit. Yep. I got X and Y and never got back to it. It was nice to have another Dark Elite 4. I agree. I definitely agree. I don't know why I brought Leviani out to face you, but whatever. That freaking static. And you're using double team. You sadistic. Oh my goodness. Favorite champion, Cynthia. But I do love Iris and Wallace. And Steven. The only champion I really don't care for is Dianthia. Yeah. You're gonna double team me all day, aren't you? So you never had a DS? I think, yeah, you know what? Lance too. Lance is so overrated. Dumb random question. What system is ready for going silver on? Nintendo DS. Favorites, Leon. I think Leon is so weak. I hate Leon is so weak sauce to me. Now I do like Leon as a person, but as a trainer, ew. Elite Four and Unova counters each other. They do. I actually liked Unova's Elite Four, and I like That's one thing that was cool about Gen 5. Gen 5 was the first gen where you could battle the Elite Four in whatever order you wanted to, and Gen 6 obviously kept that concept. You could literally in Gen 6 and in Gen 5 and Gen 6 you could battle the Elite Four in whatever order you wanted. And I do love that you can see Cynthia in Undella Town this gen. You're in Pokestar Studio. Pokestar Studios. Ugh. Let me go into this house and heal. Misses 7 straight times. Right. Heal me, please. I'm dying. Ooh, shiny stone. Thank you. I loved Caitlyn. I thought she was she's my favorite Elite Four member in Gen 5. I love Caitlyn's design. Leon is, yeah, Leon big trash. That's got the star in Pokemon White. Oh wait, I just read that. All right, there's an item of, no, you could surf to the cave later, but I don't have surf yet. Leon was not, you must have, maybe you had a party that was weak to Leon's Pokemon, but I beat Leon 3 times and I never had a difficult with him with 3 different parties. Leon was a regular trainer battle for me. Leon an actual champion though? What do you mean by that? Yeah. If, like I said, maybe it depends on the party you use, but I never had any issues with Leon. Like I said, it felt like a normal battle. Must be waiting till you get to post game. That's not true. That's not true. You see Cynthia multiple times in Gen 4. You see Steven multiple times in Gen 3. You see Lance and Gen. Yeah, Jay, you're definitely wrong. You're definitely wrong. So let me clarify. So in Gen 2, you see Lance at the Lake of Rage. You see Lance around. In Gen 3, you see Steven a couple times. In Moss Deep, you see him in Dewford. In Gen 4, you see Cynthia in Eternity. You see her in Celeste. You see her around. And then there's that plot with her grandma. You see her a couple times. In Gen 5, you see Alder literally out near Nimbasa City just chilling. And then in the beginning of Black and White 2, you see Alder again. And he helps you early on in your journey. You only see Dianthia one time in Gen 6. But yeah, you see the champions Gen 2 through 5. So that's definitely not right. Only thing you notice I do is pose. Only time you don't. Yeah, the only champions you don't see. You only see red and blue at the end. But yeah, every other champion's out and about. So yeah, you see them bit in the battle tower mode. Yep. But yeah, definitely not right. Like I said, you see Cynthia multiple times. Oh no, you see Gary. You see Gary. You're right. Outers are retired at the beginning of Black and White 2. I like that Outer is no longer like working and he's just chilling. Hi Aggie, welcome in. I knew he was gonna be trash the way he dressed. Steven really wasn't doing nothing to Red Summon to help you. He literally gave you HMs. He literally gave you HMs you needed. Like, Jay, what are we doing here? But he was involved in the story. And then you found out that his family like owned like the company in Rustboro City and all that. And like I said, you chop it up on his house. Yeah, you literally can't progress without meeting Steven. So that's, yeah. Because you have to deliver that item to him in Dewford. You can't, yeah, the Devon Corporation, you can't progress without Steven. And you need the HM that Steven gives you. Hi, N. I love the Shadow Triad. Go on and get to your new video. Thank you, Mr. Pingo. Hi, N. This is one of the best caves in the entire series. Yeah, you see, yeah, because Steven lives in Moss Deep. His house is there. You remember? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like what champions? Because Outer be out there too. Outer was chilling at the festival outside of Nimbasa. Like these champions be out there. The soundtrack for Gen 5 is so good. But this is one of my favorite dungeons. Yeah, Steven was chilling. Hi, Pharaoh Seed. Leon's a good character. Now, Leon's a good character. Gen 3 is still one of the best gens. Did they really have to grab you, take you 5 steps away? Right. Oh my God, Bianca, please. My God, stop talking to me. And Super Saiyan 3 Brawly. Diantha definitely don't be doing nothing now. Now, you do meet Diantha in the cafe in Lumoy City with Lysandra. You do meet her there. But she's one of the champions that she don't be doing nothing. Diantha be drinking tea. She don't really be doing nothing like that. She just be kind of chilling. She's a movie star. She probably off shooting movies. I don't know. This cave is so creative. Like beauty, aesthetic, and just fun. All right, I'm gonna try and find a Tynamo. So bear with me, y'all. The encounter rate for a Tynamo is doo-doo. So we might be walking around for a while. But it's in the later part of the cave. My champions to be involved. I like the involved champions that we do have. It makes the story more realistic. Like it makes the story way more realistic. All right. Why do I use ancient power? Oh yeah, because it's weak against its own type. That's why. Electros was such a cheat code. Well, actually, it was. It's still a cheat code. What am I saying? It's still a cheat code. Like being electric typing and having levitate is just disrespectful. Never use Electros. Why? It's so amazing. Lance was killing people. Hyper beam. Bird on bird crime. Big bird on bird crime. Yeah, you should, Jay. It's phenomenal. You should. It's fantastic. Like, it is so OP. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to catch a Tynamo. I just hate that the encounter rate for a Tynamo is booty cheek, so we'll be walking around for a while. Devs were smoking somebody decided to get a little trials. Alright, they gave Levitate. Glad I got rid of the mechanic from the early gens where there's always one Pokemon, you only see one. Yeah. Clink, clang, cling, clang. Yeah, use it in black and white. But you get it at the midway point. But what I did was I caught a bunch of Tynamo and put them in a box, and I traded one to one of my I traded one to black and white too, so I could use it. Because I do have one in my black and white 2 game. I'll switch. Oh crap, you have charge beam. What was I thinking? Okay. Okay, Duat ate that. Could use dig, but I don't feel like wasting 2 turns. Diantha Humble Monk. Yeah, that is Diantha. I like Gavantula. Gavantula's a good Pokemon. I want to see a super evil champion. Oh, coldest shits when I was, yeah. Oh my god, the Dragon Spiral Tower part twin. Oh my god. When they all pulled up the fight Team Plasma, it was so epic. One of these trainers even start catching more than one Pokemon, I feel like they'd be more competitive. I think some trainers just like, it's the camaraderie companionship thing. They like just walking around one. As much as I like Joltik and want to catch a Gavantula, I'd rather have Electros. I do have to read it, Blue. But a lot of them are evil. Okay, you're currently named TG. Gavantula has a unique typing. Oh yeah, definitely unique typing. Yeah, but the bug weakness is not good when I already have Leavanny. I don't want too much weakness to fire. That's why getting it wouldn't be smart. I need to get back into the manga. Oh my god, the RNG with the random encounters. My god. Price got to wind up under his wheelchair to freeze people. The disrespect. I love when you battle Price in Gen 2. He has a walker. I think I stopped around 2nd or 3rd gen. I'm about to... Do I have any repels? This is absurd. I know. Like... Hi, yo, Queen. I was just thinking about you. How are you, Queen? Welcome in. I also like how they added Audino less than a time and experience grind. Yes, the Audino trick is goated. You need to level up any Pokemon. Look out for that rustling patch of grass and you're golden. I love that half the gym leaders were a part of Team Rocket. Yeah, really good lore in that aspect. Y'all got one more time to stop me in this cave. But this was the beginning of Bianca's become Professor Juniper's assistant arc, so hey. My job's wearing me out. I'm sorry to hear that, love, but I hope that you're doing okay. Everyone here, don't forget to like the stream as well and check out my latest video on my YouTube page about my 10 favorite Pokemon as well. Favorite protagonist design? Oh. Honestly, I think Cynthia and Nessa are 2 of the best designs. When I saw Nessa's design, I like Olivia in Gen 7. I also like Ace Rolla in Gen 7. The creepy little ghost girl. There's a lot of great designs. There's a bunch from every gen. Pokemon knows how to design some good NPCs. Come on. That's 30 is so annoying. Herder, yeah, switch out. Acrobatics. There we go. I always buy both versions. Oh my goodness. RNG, you are killing me today. You are slaying me with these random encounters today. My goodness gracious. Why you no like me? Another one. My gosh. These Clink gotta leave me alone. Because look. Do I have any repels? Probably not. I should have bought some. Yeah, I trade a lot of stuff over to my game for that same reason. You gonna splurge? Nice, nice. Good for you. Well, I have one super repel. So we only have a little bit of steps, but let's make them count. I know that the Shadow Triad's gonna... Yep, there they are. Thank you for the escort. Appreciate y'all. They gave me a whole police escort. I would love to see how a dungeon like this would look in a remake. Oh my god, it would probably look stunning. You think you wasted your money? I mean... Oh, Kiana, what are you doing? Trainer battle. No, I mean, I wouldn't say you wasted money. Because you can always play like both, and like you do get Pokemon different versions. I didn't even finish Shine and Pearl. Because technically, I mean, there's still different things about each game. Figuring out how to like the live stream on mobile. Ah, gotcha. I don't think I've ever watched a YouTube live on mobile. I don't even know what it looks like. After being Brain Damage, stop playing. You'll have the desire to replay one day, and when you do, just go back and play Shining Pearl. No big deal. No, Twin. BDSP isn't bad at all. There's nothing bad about it. I just wish there were more changes that were made like they did with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But anyone who calls them bad, they are not bad games. The difficulty spike is kind of weird how it's easy and then all of a sudden you face OP Cynthia, but not a bad game. It's trending on Twitter right now. Really? I think people are not articulating their thoughts correctly. I think that people want to say that they don't think enough changes were made. So they're equating that to as bad, which they shouldn't be doing. You must start to say it don't exist. But yeah, people are just mad that they didn't add as... Here's the problem. Here's a problem, Blue. It's not that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are bad at all. The problem was, after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they dropped the ball because that was the standard for a remake. Thought Shining Pearl played a couple hours, but eventually played through it again. It was more of a letdown, not necessarily bad. I wish they redid Platinum. It would have been cool if they did Platinum elements, but I get why they didn't. But it should have been like Platinum, and they should have added, like, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire gave us like a ton of extra content. Like, you could catch all the legendaries, you had a bunch of Mega Stones, you could do so much. You got Latios and Latias early. There were so many notable changes made in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Had they gone that route with the Gen 4 remakes, they'd probably be the best remakes. Honestly. But unfortunately, they didn't do that, you know? And my repel wore off. I hate it here. So that's the main issue. The fact that they didn't go that route with it. They literally just made it a copy and paste of its original gen. With a better underground, basically. And they made Spiritomb easier to get. That's really all they changed. Still love it. Still love it. I would rather play Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl than Diamond or Pearl, because the original Diamond and Pearl are the slowest games ever, engine-wise. So I'm always going to choose playing the remake over the originals. But Platinum is a better game. I also didn't like I actually like the chibi art style. I actually thought the art style was fine. I know Desire to Carp Legends Arceus. I missed anything. It's a nice little prequel to Gen 4. I would say get it. It's a nice prequel, and you see like Cyrus's ancestors and all that. It's really dope. I like the chibi personally. I do. The art style was the least of my worries. I thought the game was stunning. It was, for me, it was just the lack of the lack of adding more content. That was all it was for me. Arceus was good. It was a good game. It was definitely a good game. Did you enjoy the redone Pokemon contest? I did. The contests were such a fun mechanic in Gen 3 and 4, but they did a good job. But I think that if you're a Pokemon fan and you want to get the lore of Gen 4 before Sinnoh, Hisui, whatever, definitely play Gen 4. Not to mention, like Blue said, experiencing the Pokemon like out and about. That was so much fun. Seeing Pokemon like in their primal form. Has my favorite boss battle too now. Yeah, it was a good game. Snorlax hyper beaming you. Yep, yeah, out and about. Pretty amazing, but fun. Blue, do me a favor. Can you send me some of those tweets people are talking about with Gen 4? I want to look at them when I get off stream. The catching mechanic from Arceus should have stayed in Scarlet Violet. I don't like motion control stuff, so I respectfully disagree. But I get why some people like it. It's the only way to get the new fairy Landis looking thing. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I was critical of the Forces of Nature Pokemon, but I actually like the fairy looking version of them. But they for me, they can keep, I'll be honest, they can keep the catch mechanic. Personally. Just like the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee catch mechanic. Ugh, so annoying. Yeah, Arceus a spinoff. Let it be its own thing. I agree. Come on, Team Plasma. Being able to catch in the overworld. I mean, I'm fine with this staying the way it is. So you said everyone said... No. So people didn't hate Black and White because they were bad games, Bomber Tank. When Black and White came out and they were announcing everything and things were getting leaked, people found out that only the Pokemon in that gen would be available in that game, and no previous gen Pokemon will be available until the post game. So all the Gen 1ers and people that are nostalgia heads, they got mad because they couldn't play through Pokemon Black using the same Pokemon over and over. I don't consider it mainline. For me, the mainline games are the generations with the gems and all, not the generations. Unless you want to count Arceus as part of Gen 8, which you probably could. But yeah, but that's why. People are mad because they couldn't use their same Pokemon. It's still technically a spinoff, yeah. They say it's a mainline game, but it's going to be its own separate series. It's literally a spinoff that's going to become a main series, because we're going to get another game at some point. But when people say, do you count it as part of the generations, the gems? No, I don't count it as part of those. If I had a DS, I would have caught Black and White day one. Yeah, I got it day one. But that's the reason people were being jerks about not playing it. Doesn't have gems, barely has any Pokemon battles. Yeah, it doesn't have, it barely has Pokemon battles. It's literally you just doing field research and, you know, different type of game. But still great for the series. And now you open up an opportunity to do even more games. Oh my goodness, the random encounters. Finally! Oh my god, I lucked into a Tynamo. Oh my god, I can't kill this. I cannot kill this. Oh my god. Oh my god, we lucked into a Tynamo. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I can't kill this thing. It's gonna be a pain in my booty to find if I kill it. Battling team building is my forte. I may look into getting it later on. My team is Sword of Cinderace. Naganadel, Primarina, Bronzong, Drifblim. Love Drifblim. Alright, we found a Tynamo at a decent level. What would not kill it? Let's use a cut. Not a master ball. I don't want to use anything else. I'm afraid I'm gonna kill it. We're just gonna throw Pokeballs at till we catch it. I got a bunch of Ultra Balls. Here we go. Like, y'all have no idea how bad the encounter rate, how low the encounter rate for Tynamo is. Like, it's so low. So if you kill one, you might spend another 20, 30 minutes looking for another one. Because they're that hard to find. It's really, really freaking annoying. Thank God we got one so early. I thought I was going to spend more time looking for one. But we got it, baby. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense to make it hard to find. Let me save just in case. I might dump Zebstrika for Electros. Is what I'm probably going to do. And then I might catch a Litwick and get a Chandelure. I think that's the plan. I think we'll dump Zebstrika in the next town. Because Electros obviously a way better electric to have. Do I have any more repels? Now that I found a... I don't think I have any more. Nope. Guess we're dealing with the RNG. Yeah, Chandelure is one of the best ghost Pokemon. I think Fire and Ghost is a phenomenal typing. Two levels until we get our Samurott. We should probably get Tynamo a little bit of love. Oh, come on, Team Plasma. Plus he's fire. Yeah, you know I love my fire Pokemon all day. How do you feel about experience share for all? I don't mind any experience shares, to be honest. I think they're a great tool. I don't have any problem with them, but I don't like forced experience share. Like, I think it should be optional, and you should be able to have the option to turn it off. That's my only gripe with it. Hi, Dom. Welcome in. Yeah, when you force people to use it, that's my only issue. Like they did in the Gen 4 remakes and Gen 7. Just don't force me. Come on. Oh, you're stockpiling? You jerk face. My little electric eel. I love Tynamo so... I love this evolution line so much. Uh-oh. Tynamo's weak, unfortunately. Alright, let's swap out. We're gonna have to go back to the freaking... No. Why'd I bring out a grass Pokemon for poison? Key, what are you, a noob? Force the experience share. No, that's for noobs. Depends on what your preferences were. Yeah, everyone has a preference, but I don't like force experience share because I'd rather grind and level up on my own. A force experience share says... Here, we're gonna make the game easy for you because you're not good enough to level up on your own, is what I feel like it does. Like, I feel like it's for kids or like people that are new to the series. People want Pokemon to be a JRPG for the longest, always give the option. Yeah, I think you should be able to turn it on and turn it off. Let's get Tynamo with experience. It is a JRPG. A lot of people say it's not. It's weird. They get experience share for all. Yeah, I don't mind it. Just let me turn it off when I want to. Give my crew the experience, and I like grinding up on my own. That was the issue. When you have it forced, you grind up too much where you're over leveled to the point where the game's not challenging anymore. And then when a game becomes not challenging, I'm like, yeah, no. It's been a JRPG since Rebel. I didn't know it was in that category. I always thought it was in a different category. Wait a minute. Forgot I could ride my bike in here. I forgot I could ride my bike in here. Oh, no, no, no. I know what it stands for, Blue. I just didn't know this game was classified as a JRPG, is what I meant. Yeah, I know what the acronym's for. But yeah, it's Japanese, obviously. But I didn't know that was the genre it was in. I just thought it was an RPG. Do you think the experience share should be for all the party or the old school way? I don't mind it being for the entire party. I just wish it could be turned off, turned on. I assume any RPG made in Japan was a JRPG. I always thought that like JRPGs were like along the lines of like your Ni no Kunis, games that are more like that. I didn't think there was like a blanket thing for anything made in Japan. That's what I'm getting at. I didn't think it was literally a blanket for any game made by them ever. I thought that like it was more like in-depth RPGs like Ni no Kuni that have more fleshed out story elements and more cutscenes. Ni no Kuni ain't that far from Pokemon, except for their evolution method, which is jank. What were they thinking? Yeah, metamorphose your Pokemon, not your Pokemon, your familiar, but then start all the way over at level 1. But I guess there was a challenge aspect to it, so I guess I won't complain. There we go, paralysis. But there were people on Twitter saying Pokemon was not a JRPG, but I didn't see what their reasoning was. I don't know. Who knows? Like Final Fantasy. Yeah, Ni no Kuni is definitely giving close to those games. For sure. I'm about to put the lucky egg on Tynamo. You need to gain experience faster than this, baby. Because that'll give you more than the experience share at this point. The reason I don't like the experience share on one Pokemon is because it never really gave a lot of experience points. I'd rather just enjoy the game. Exactly. Pokemon has everything Final Fantasy and Dragon press up to that point. They do have they have story elements. They have the battling. They have the side. Well, depending on the gen, they have the side stuff. All right, let me I'm put the lucky egg on you. Yeah, you're gonna get your extra EXP. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna look it up now. Because I always forget as many times I've used it. Tunnel base, yeah, a lot of dungeons. Damn, level 39. Ooh, child. Here's the good news. I already have you get a Thunderstone in here. So I'm already gonna have the Thunderstone, but I gotta get to level 39. That's Gen 5 for you. Evolution levels that are way too high. Yeah, tries putting on the 7 to the party on the 5th move slot. I would choose the I'd probably choose the 7 to the party. It said, I looked it up, it said 39, Venom. I'd probably take the 7th Pokemon. Because there be Pokemon I'd be wanting to use and I'd be feeling bad leaving them in a box, but I would definitely take the 7th. Because I can make 4 moves work. They're bringing back, swapping out the moves. They should keep that. I think that's fine. Because depending on what battle you go into, that's really going to help you. Like a 7 Wimby Clutch isn't advisable to Bob. Yeah, because of the moves it learns. Yeah, that's true. You got to let it learn its best moves before you use a stone on it. Oh my god. Well, at least Tynamo ate that. Oh, I have a lot of Moomoo Milks. That's why we buy them. Yeah, I like them keeping the swapping out moves. I think that was genius. How do you feel about Terra Mechanic? I like it, but I want to actually use it before I give an opinion on it. I definitely don't want to diss it before I actually use it. But I think it has great potential, and I like the fact that you don't know what type you're gonna get from the Pokemon, so it can add it can throw a lot of wrenches and make battles more it can make battles more challenging and more fun. So right now I like it, but I want to actually use it first. I feel like I'm gonna like it more than Dynamaxing, honestly. And Gigantamaxing. We'll see though. Sandile, bad matchup. It's basically a mechanic that makes them like, they turn into like crystal. I would say look it up. It's the best way to, I would say Google it and watch. There's like a video on Pokemon's YouTube to look up so you get a better idea. Because if I explain it, it's just not going to make sense. But you turn into a form where your type can change. Really don't know what to expect, Scarlet, but I've been watching vids. Kind of see what I could do in the game now. I do like the a double typing boost or a third. Yeah, it could be essentially a third typing. It's really brilliant, honestly. But I would say they have a video on their YouTube. There's a Thunderstone. I need to evolve it. Perfect. And I'll move that down. Y'all know I like to organize my stuff. What item does TG have? Oh, the amulet coin. Yeah, the videos explain it the best. The way Pharaoh Seed just spins nonstop is wild. Oh my god, the RNG. Come on. Give me all the items. You're charging. Say go best quality light improvement in all the gens. I like, yeah, Gen 5 letting you use TMs multiple times is great. And the Pokemon Link box from anywhere in Gen 8 was crucial. I like the, I actually like the Pokemon Aim Me in Gen 6 because that allows you to build up friendship even at like level 5 with a Pokemon. That way, you can get your friendship evolution out of the way early as heck. Night CQ was geared up for that claim. Oh, gritty. Swap out. Maybe Danny can handle that. Even on YouTube. Yep. The Pokemon Amy feature actually started in Gen 6. Gen 7 just expanded on, Gen 7 just expanded on it, but it started in Gen 6. With my puns. Oh my gosh. We could, yeah, yeah. Gen 7, they allow you to groom the status changes. That's what they changes, but the actual Amy with the games and getting up the hearts, they started that in Gen 6, where you could feed them and stuff like that. Because they made it so easy to get like Sylveon and whatnot, because you could basically build a friendship in there. Yeah, the mini games were cute. I like them. Like that, Gen 6 made friendship evolution so much easier. Because before it was like random and they leveled up just randomly. Hey y'all, don't forget to like the stream and check out the latest video that is out. It is about my 10 favorite Pokemon as well. You jerkface. There you go, leave Annie. Wash them. Favorite pseudo legendary? Hydreigon easily. What is yours, Jay? But yeah, Hydreigon definitely. Let me watch if Pikachu's number 1. I can't with you. Why did I bring out this Pokemon? I was not big braining at all. I'm only watching video Pikachu's number 1. Let's see if I can get one Dragon Breath with paralysis off. Or not. Zip Striker does outspeed. You know what they call when if they take it easy playing Pokemon? What do you mean? It's time for Dragapult and Goodra for me. Goodra is fantastic. I do love Dragapult as well. But Goodra is fantastic. Zipstrika has Flame Charge. That's the only issue. I hate with bringing out Leavanny here. Yep. They copy him more lax. I need to go back to that doctor and heal up. Oh my gosh. I need to take an allergy pill right the freak now. All math pun, not all math puns are funny, just some. Some. Let's get one dig off. Does Arcanine count as pseudo legendary? Honestly, I have no idea which starter will pick in Scarlet Violet. Probably go with fire in one game and water in the other. I buy both versions. Abraham, how you doing? Let's switch back out to Tynamo. Now I'm gonna go back to the doctor and heal up. Yeah, I don't think Arcanine counts. Always fire, even though it's known as a legendary Pokemon. Salamence is a pseudo-legendary. Oh yeah, that's Lightning Rod. I meant to use Tackle. What was I doing? Use Tackle next time, Key. Yeah, Paldea's gonna be stunning. I'm excited for it too. That's my pick then. Yeah, Salamence is a good one. The only thing I hated was that like you couldn't get Salamence in Gen 3 until super late. Like that, or Bagon. You couldn't get Bagon until like so late, and I used to hate that. All right, let me go run back to the doctor real quick. I'd take one step in RNG. My goodness. It's really fun that you can tell the old man that Claire sends you, you know, feed when he says great and gives you the badge. Well, Claire, yeah. Claire gives it to you, but she's mad. But yeah, she was some sour grapes. The beanie. Thank you, that dude. How you doing? The suitors are, I did not mean to battle this person. Dragonite, Turner, Salamence, Metagross, Garchomp, Haxorus, Hydreigon. Haxorus is pseudo-legendary? It's usually a lot of dragons. Great to see what Gen 9 pseudo is. There's going to be some random dragon. Some random dragon. I did not mean to go into this battle. Metagross, yeah, Metagross should definitely be considered as one. I'm that dude. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Everyone here, don't forget to like the video as well. Or like the stream as well. It's Ice and Dragon type. Can't wait. Don't want a dragon. So it makes one a pseudo. It's usually a Pokemon that has like the high egg evolution or the high egg level group, which means that the lower group, which means they generally gain experience a little bit slower, like a legendary does. They gain experience points a little bit slower, and they generally have base power stat totals that are similar to a legendary. I just switched YouTube accounts. I was about to start chatting using your real name. I had a good weekend. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Paralysis, heck yeah. Yeah, it has wild stats, and basically it's in the egg group where it gains experience in battle very slow. And I know, like, if you battle with a Hydreigon, it takes forever to level up. It's extremely annoying. I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, they evolve extremely late. Yep, that's also that too. Very high evolution levels. Favorite Triomons? I kind of like the Swords of Justice Pokemon in Gen 5. But there's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. They have all 6 base stat total, and they have 3-stage Pokemon. Yep, high evolution levels, and they gain experience very slow. Let me think. Because I do like the Swords of Justice Pokemon, but because the 3 legendary birds are cool, but I think they were overrated until they got their newer forms. Come on, his sleep is ridiculous. And they're just getting Super Fang off after Super Fang. Really? 3 turns sleeping? My goodness. Gen 2 and Gen 5 for me. The 3 legendary dogs are up there, but the reason the 3 legendary dogs aren't my favorites is because their original learn sets are pure crap. Garchomp, your favorite? Yeah, Garchomp's a good one. I always buy both versions. Yeah, so for me, it's always both. I'm getting both versions. Favorite grass, favorite water, and favorite fire starters. Favorite grass starter is Decidueye. Torterra is a close second, but I love all of them except Meganium, honestly. But my favorite water starter is Green Ninja. My favorite fire starter is Typhlosion. But I do love the majority of the fire starters. Raikou will be top 10 in Mace list. The legendary dogs movesets are just so trash. You're probably gonna switch eventually, I imagine. Yeah, let me go heal up. Because they were clapping my whole cheeks. I ain't never gonna get out of this cave. Ferroseed, you're making me dizzy. Stop spinning like that. The encounter rate in this cave is ridiculous. My favorite grass is Rillaboom. Water is Greninja and Fire. I like Rillaboom. I just don't like the solo typing they gave it. But it is very strong. I will give it that. And very fun to use. That's you guys close behind. Primarina is a great water starter too. Swampert's fantastic. Only one weakness. A lot of good choices. Come on. Yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that they were all solo typed. You literally had Gen 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You had 5 straight gens of dual type Pokemon. Grass Dark would have been cool. I know. That would have been great. Would have been really cool. But I love Decidueye because Grass and Ghost is one of the most underrated typings. Like Trevenant, Pumpkaboo, Dhelmise. Like, Grass and Ghost is so underrated. These encounters are gonna, like, make me scream. What are the Yop and Gen 9 honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to be surprised. What's wrong with Meganium? Has one of the worst learn sets out of all the grass starters ever. Actually, no, it does have the worst learn set out of all the grass starters. Yeah, its moveset's doo-doo. But that's my issue with a lot of pure grass types. They don't really learn anything. If you battle with a grass Pokemon, you gotta be someone who likes whittling down a battle slowly, and I don't like doing all that. That's not how I like to battle. What's your favorite type come out there for Pokemon? Maybe the strongest duo? I can't really say what's the strongest because it's hard to say. Because everything's beat by something. So I can't really say. That's one to be a Fire Fairy. The way it looks, I can't see it being Fire and Fairy. That'd be cool. But I feel like the way it looks, it's gonna be like it's probably gonna be like Fire Ground or something. Is what I'm getting. The way it or Fire, the way it looks, Fire Ground. Fire Ghost will be cool. He has the same personality as you. Oh man, that guy's mean. Not Ghost Pepper. They saying Fire Ghost? I hope not. I'm fine if it's Fire Ghost. I like Fire Ghost typing. I'm perfectly okay with that. Spanish influence as well. Yeah, think about it. Like the Spanish, like the Day of the Dead with goat. Like there's a lot of lore in there that would make sense. I wouldn't be shocked if that Pokedex had a lot of ghost Pokemon in it. And I love ghost types, so ghost me up, baby. water and fighting or Quacks can be water. Water and fighting could be cool. Quacks look like they could throw hands. The encounter rate in this freaking cave. The know-it-all from him. Grass Dark. Grass Dark would be cool. I would love Grass Dark. Grass Fairy would be fire. That's why I love Shinotic in Gen 7. Grass Pokemon are so car. What region your pin has the best music? Gens 4 and 5 have the best music to me. My favorite OST is Gen 5's. Gen 4's is great. Gen 3's is great. Gen 8 has a great OST. There really isn't a bad OST. I will say that Gen 6's, with outside of a few tracks, is the most forgettable OST. But there isn't a bad OST. Grass Dark would be cool for Sprigata. Yeah, I agree. Tynamo is going to do work in Skyla's gym, though, so that's how it'll level up. They say dark grass, fire ghost, and fighting water. I'm fine with either, but I'm not going to look too much at the leaks, to be honest. I'm not going to use those as gospel. I'm just going to see what happens when I play it. At this point, we've seen enough trailer-wise that I'm just tired of seeing stuff. I'm good with I know people want to talk about leaks, but I'm good not talking about them only because I don't want to see anymore. They should do grass, water, fire, grass, and water, fire. No, that's weird. They should not do that. They should absolutely not do that. That would be just pointless. Honestly. Do you want them to reveal the Stars final? No, I don't. I want to see I want to be surprised when I see the final evolutions. I don't want anything spoiled. Hi, Odette. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day too, love. It's good to see you. Yeah, I don't want anything spoiled. Like, I miss the days of like getting a Pokemon and not knowing what it would turn into. And enjoying that. And being genuinely surprised by the transformation. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. Trading is too widely accessible. I agree. I think we're getting too... I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful to Game Freak because I'm happy, but I feel like we've seen enough. Like, I legitimately feel like we've seen enough. The game comes out in 2.5 weeks. If you can't wait at this point, I don't know what to tell you. We're so close to it. Like, we're very close. I don't think they show too much. I don't think they show too much, but I don't think we need any more trailers. I think they can stop now. There's way less info than what we usually get. Like, I don't need to see anything else. No. Game Freak isn't spoiling the game. They're just showing little trailers, but there are random people that are leaking certain things that haven't proven to be true yet. Yeah, X and Y, they were showing... Well, no, they weren't showing a bunch of new Megas in X and Y, because in X and Y, a lot of Megas weren't available. Only the Gen 1 starters and Lucario were available as Megas in that game. So they weren't showing new Megas, but I do remember them showing, like, a lot of the towns. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they were definitely showing us Megas. It comes out the weekend of my birthday. You want to buy as a gift? I'll take either version. I'm weak. But yeah, I remember in the Gen 3 remix, they were spoiling Megas. Yeah, that I definitely remember. Because Gen 3 remix had a crap ton of Megas. Making a fake Gen. Oh my gosh, the encounters in this cave. Why you know like me? Get you game 4 tonight in the nosebleeds. Oh my goodness, Aggie. Yeah, I'll watch from the comfort of my own home. Sun and Moon show a lot too. They did. The plot on important elements. Yeah, they kept a lot of plot things hidden, which I respect them for. Like... And there are some people that really are okay having a game show them everything, and I just never got that logic. I don't know. Next time I come in this camp, I'm bringing repels. This is absurd. But I'm almost out of this cave, luckily. The mechanics Scarlet and Violet showed so far are warranted. I like the things they showed us. And I like that they kept all the new Pokemon away. You notice like they were really strategic and smart. Like all the trailers that they showed had Pokemon from like older gens in it. And I'm like, brilliant. You're not spoiling us with new stuff. They dropped new Japanese trailer games with better quality wise compared to previous ones. And new mechanics will solidify it for some. Well, I like the fact that in the trailers we saw like older gen Pokemon. They didn't spoil for us. Like they showed us a few. We obviously saw like, you know, the new ghost, the new ghost dog thingy, and you know, and Fido and a few, and Lechonk. But they only showed us a sprinkle of new Pokemon, which I'm good with. Team Lechonk. I like Lechonk. I don't think I'll use it in my first playthrough though. But I do think it's cute. I will catch one, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. I definitely want a Fido because I love fairy types. And I definitely want that ghost dog we saw in the trailer. I want that thing. Like the Mega Man characters. It's based on Greece. A region based on Greece would be lit. I would love a region based on Greece. They should consider that next. If there is a Gen 10, they should definitely consider Greece. Because you already have a city in Gen 3 that looks like Greece. The Topola city is based off Greece. Watch it turn out to be worse than Bidoof. I gotta use it first before I say it's bad. Or overhyped. Because we don't know. We haven't used these Pokemon yet. Whimsicott's so cute. One of the cutest grass Pokemon ever. It's adorbs. Showing Lechonk. Yeah, we haven't used it yet, so we don't know if it's bad. He just be minding his business. Oh my god. I love the picture taking him on element down to the game. It's a cool feature. Oh, you have Gush, you sneaky grass Pokemon, you. Hi, Psych. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Right, come back, leave Annie. We're gonna level up Tynamo before we go fight Skyla, but luckily we have an advantage in Skyla's gym with Tynamo, so we're in good shape. But we're gonna do the tower, with the ghost tower, and we're gonna catch a Litwick there. Magic game for them, same idea as Pokemon as being. Oh, you mean like as far as what you're drawing? I gotcha. And good is subjective, you know. I'm sure they're good. People that draw are just really hard on themselves. I've noticed that. Let's heal Tynamo up because I know we have an end battle coming up. Doing well, so exciting. How's Chef doing? I hope y'all are doing good. All right, let's got a magnet. Oh, we're definitely gonna get that to Tynamo. We're done. Wednesday's good so far. Woke up. Philly's up 2-1 in the World Series. All is well. Feeling pretty rested. Just I don't know what I'm gonna eat later. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about food. But yeah, I'm good overall. Outside of Pokemon, are there new games you're excited about? I gotta look at the list, but I know there's some random indies coming out. But Pokemon's the main one for now. I know the Callisto Protocol is definitely one of them. That's a game I'm looking forward to. Harvestella is a good one. Hi, Lala. Not me. All right, end battle. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for your loss. I just wanted to check on you and her, but sending hugs to both of y'all. Just hug her and tell her it's from me. Lala, how's your day going so far? I haven't really followed baseball since the Bonds McGuire, but I'm rooting for Bryce Harper. Yeah, Bryce Harper deserves this so much. I am looking forward to God of War, but I might not buy it right away at launch, but I am looking forward to it. Stuffy's still sicky. Yeah, my poor baby. You taking any medicine? Get some meds. You and your iron defense. Stop using... Look, Boldor. Stop it. No? Do you have any? Been to use dig. Not... Yeah. Got for the collector's edition, but as soon as the Pokemon comes, I'll be backlogged. Lala, why do you not have medicine there? I'm not going to yell at you as much as I want to. And then Crisis. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crisis Core. Yeah. Everyone that's just coming in, don't forget to like the stream as well. And I do have a video that did drop this morning about my 10 favorite Pokemon. So when you get a chance, check that out. I would definitely appreciate it. I need meat. Hello? You're too weak to go store. Tell somebody to get it for you. If I was there, I would bring you medicine. Joltik. Let's let Bonkers get this. Dragon Quest Treasures? Oh. I do love the Dragon Quest games and spinoffs. I think they're great games. Go to, not KFC. Tactics. Yeah, yeah, I do remember you mentioned tactics. Oh yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not going to get Hogwarts Legacy personally, but I'm excited for everyone who's excited for it. I'm going to call you. 1.15 KK. You're always hungry. Why'd I bring out Levani? I'm not even using my brain in this battle. I know I'm about to box the Zebstrika, but it has a flame charge. So I'm about to use it real quick. I need like 3 switches. This trainer probably like, what is she doing? The last Faith on list. I don't know. I think they'd probably make some Pokemon to fit that theme. Where I see Spider-Man when Spider-Man 2 comes out. Oh, yeah. There we go. Damn, Iron Barbs. I do plan to get Tales and Symphonia eventually. You don't need fire types. I'm about to go catch a Litwick in the tower. Before I fight Skyla. But I'm about to have a fire type. I don't know why I like the animation of Gear Grind. You PS3 and GameCube Tales Symphonia. I have Tales Symphonia. But I do want to see how it looks. I still got to get the Alan Wake remaster. But I'm glad the Alan Wake remaster is coming to Switch because I'd rather have it on a Switch. So I'm going to get it there. It's going good, Phantom. We're almost through Chargestone Cave. We're going to fight Skyla soon. You know what Clink's favorite game is? Oh my goodness. Get on Steam. It's not good on Steam? Or good on Switch? And does not like Professor Juniper. He is not feeling her. He called her raggedy and walked away. They just shadow dropped it. Oh, they didn't try. Okay, that's not good. I'm glad you said that. It doesn't look good on Switch? That's disappointing. All right, finally we made it to Miss Striptone City. Finally. All right, we're not going to do a Skyla battle just yet. We're going to go to the tower first. But you kind of have to go there. You ring the bell, and then she challenges you, so you kind of have to go there first. You just throw it on there. You hate when devs do that. Yeah, you got to make sure it's properly optimized for the system you're putting on. Like, a lot of these ports, like, they don't even, like, you know, work the way they should. Nier looks so good on the Switch. Wait. Archon can learn Bulldoze? What the heck? Hi, Nor, you troll. Welcome in. How you doing? Immediate block. Spam. How you doing, homie? No, we're not gonna use that. It's going good. We're honestly just vibing out. Having a grand old time. Alright, I know Archon. The good news is Archon evolves soon. Can you walk in Pokemon League with only 4 Pokemon? Nope, I always walk in with 5. I'm not that trainer that just has a random. I see people play Pokemon. They have a bunch of random Pokemon in our party that they're leveling up with that they don't even plan on using. I'm not going to level up a Pokemon I know I'm not going to use. It's just a waste of time. Well, I get out. Wait, what did I just sell? Oh, I had 2 nuggets. Kidding. You know we love you, Lala. Always. I feel attacked. You know we love you. I need to buy more balls. Just realized I don't have that many. I keep attacking my battle style. I personally can't do it. Like, because grinding in Pokemon takes so much time. That have like so many Pokemon that I'm not going to use. It just, yeah, it'll just take up too much time. Let's get some max repels. What about some Striker? Yes, I alphabetize my stuff. I'm weird like that. I like the heal ball, because if you catch a Pokemon like in a dungeon or something and you want to use it right away, the heal ball heals it right up. The quick ball can be clutch and the timer ball can be clutch too, though, for sure. Yo, Jay, it was a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out today. I need to watch this learn because the new one about to be lost since release. The way to learn is to honestly play all the gens and catch up, Nor, because this is just one gen. This is just Gen 5. This is only going to show you. This is not really going to show you a ton that's similar to Gen 9. Because this is a few gens, this is a bunch of gens prior. Oh yeah, can't one of you teach me, yeah, move reminder. Hi Zoe! Gen 5 is a close second. Team Tag. Lion, how you doing? How you been? Move reminder. Nah, nothing important. Just play Gen 1. TG, get out. Gen 1 will definitely not prepare you for Gen 9. Because it's so bare bones. Nah. When this levels up to same, I'll teach him Mega Horn. Not your cat. You ready? You getting stuff together before work? I hear that. Nah. I'll use that hard scale for a mega horn. When a Duat evolves. I love this theme. Hi, Cedric. Let's look at Professor Juniper's daddy. Thank you for the upgrade. There's my boost, Skyla. I love her. Her Pokeball fight, that's all I need to know. I love Skyla, that's my baby. I love her flying you on her plane in black and white too. That was dope. All right, we gotta go ring. She's gonna ask us to go ring the bell, and then we can fight her. Use Thunderbolt TG. Let's go to Celestial Tower. All right, we gotta go there. I want to go there anyway because we gotta catch our Litwick there. So let's do it. This tall grass is a pain in the butt. Gen 3 is what initially started this tall grass. You'll ever until you crack your head on our gym wall. Yeah, her gym in both versions is a whole lawsuit. It's a whole lawsuit. It really is. Flamethrower against water. Trust me, I'm a master. Key wants a Pokemon should steal souls of children. So wholesome. Look. Chandelure is a boss. Oh, Amazon dropping off a package. And when I leave, I'm change the video and he finds a video he likes. He just looks at the screen. He's really cute. He's only 5 months. Aw. I mean, pretty much, Phantom. Pretty much. It's rough out here. Sorry, Dwebby. You know, I'm gonna let Levanny handle this. A cat can use your computer. Not the stones. Don't lick me without consent. What are we doing here, Simisage? And it's a male Simisage licking a girl, Levanny. This just looks all types of bad. And the way he's smiling at her? Mm-mm. No, honey, no. That's not what we do here. Hi, dearling. Youngster Parker. Parker's such a weird name. Now Phantom. Why are you like this? You gotta be wholesome on Twitch, sir. Or not Twitch, YouTube. Save the unwholesomeness for Twitch. How do you avoid that? Really? It's the cheating for me. Thank you, Levanny. Look, Scolipede is a big boy. Look at him. Yo, Critical Hits, welcome in and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I am super excited for Scarlet and Violet. How are you, by the way? It's freaking poison. Luckily, one of the houses on this route heals you for free. Because I don't feel like going back to the town. It's a great bug. It's a fantastic bug. It really is. Why'd I do that? But no, it's a great bug. It can be very tanky. All right, HP music, relax. That's why we keep Moo Milk on us at all times. Oh, that poison point. You had to get the last laugh. You sadistic little bug, you. I'm getting both. I always buy both versions. Which one are you getting? Shelmet. We'll bring out Bonkers. Everybody else poisoned. One shot. You going with Scarlet? Nice. Okay. Cool. I got the double pack. Yeah, I'm getting the double pack too. But my GameStop's gonna have plenty, so I didn't even need to reserve it. And honestly, buying them separate, they cost the same price anyway, so it's like... Oh my goodness, random encounters. Stop it! Fungus, I don't like you. Go away. Let's go into that house and heal. Of course there's a trainer right here. Should've went through the grass. May just get a double pack then. Only if you want to. I don't feel like, I think if you only have the intention of oh, we got a rotation battle. And my Pokemon are mostly poison. Fantastic. So I gotta spend some of this battle healing. Just lovely. Let me heal this poison real quick so this won't be as annoying. There we go. Rotation battles are actually a fun mechanic of Gen 5 I actually really like. Not the hyper thing. Only Vanny. Oh, good. I picked Bug Bite. Gotcha. The rotation battles are cool because even if you don't use that Pokemon, everyone gets equal experience. Oh yeah, stupid Torment. Oh, appreciate that, Psych. Thank you so much, love. Oh, Lord. Watchog is sneaky annoying in battles. Like, for real, for real. I need to switch. Or, never mind. Leavanny's dead. Rip Leavanny. Let's use it again. It's gonna... Come on. Get out of here. Air slash ain't doing nothing to me, but except, well, the flinching did something, but... I feel like Ancient Power should be doing more damage. I just play the game for the story in a Pokemon. I don't do competitive that much, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just in it for the story elements. Competitive's cool, but the way some people get with it can be frustrating when you want to like play it. But competitive is cool with the right, you know, depending on the game. Yeah, rotation battles were dope, and they were only in this generation, which makes me mad that they didn't keep them in other gens. Like, it was such a great mechanic in Gen 5, and I don't know why they didn't keep it. All right, let's go into that house and heal, because health-wise, we are in trouble. Luckily, the house is just right here. Heal me, lady. I'm dying. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Have a great day. There's a TM over here, too. Is that my mom calling? Hi, Mom. Mommy want nothing. That's so like my real mom. Didn't want nothing, just wanted to talk for a second. Freaking Emolga. Yay, Rollins and Utley. Love that. I'm so excited about tonight's game. We were in Discord freaking out gritty at that home run fest. It was just completely wild. Go for the nostalgia. Yeah, understandable. Oop, paralysis. Oh, of course I get it back. Because Emolga will outspeed like almost all the time. So it can be very annoying. Yeah, this is Tynamo's first evolution. Holy experience. Oh, you gotta stay out to fight Siglith. I gotta heal you. Light screen? Oh, damn you. All that damage and it's not very... Oh, got critical. Now let me swap out. I'm doing a little too much healing. Should get enough experience to level up. Hopefully. Stop using all these moves to boost your... Stop it. How dare you? Oh yeah, Uno, Dos, and Moltres, yeah. Game Freak is really, they're really clever about how they do things. Yeah, I noticed that like when I was younger, and I was like, oh my goodness, like they thought they did something here. All right, if my memory serves correctly, I think it's X Scissor. Holy crap, I played this game too much. I need Pokemon Anonymous. Your taste years old when you notice that. Yep, yep. You, your, and us would Axu, Fracture, and Haxorus. Yep. Someone pointed that out to me a while back when Gen 5 came. I was like, yep, Gen 5 really, I mean, Game Freak in general really just be out here having a good time with some wordplay. Forbids keep from playing Gen 9 games. Now that's just not nice, sir. Yes, we would definitely like to play Bug Bite with X Scissor. Hi, Alpha. How you doing? You were definitely years old when you learned that. All right, here we go. Catch me up. Is there anything in particular? Because nothing really has changed, honestly. How are you? I've not paid so much attention. You made a move, I see. What move? What'd I do? Yeah, what'd I do? Oh, if you think I left Twitch, I didn't leave Twitch. I do YouTube streams randomly like once or twice a week to get my watch time up for YouTube Partner, but I'm still on Twitch. I have no plans to leave Twitch. I think a lot of people thought because I started streaming on YouTube it meant I left Twitch, but no, it definitely doesn't. Has me noticing things like that. Yeah, 30 years, you'll definitely notice it. Yeah, it would be dumb to leave Twitch for YouTube just because YouTube doesn't have the monetization that Twitch does. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're not, trust me, you're not the first person that thought that, so no worries. But I hope all is well with you. Everyone is here too. Don't forget to like the stream as well. Hi, Adonis. Don't forget to like the stream. And check out my most recent YouTube upload with the my 10 favorite Pokemon. That is out, so give that a check that out if you get a chance. Semi-Seer is so weird looking. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. I don't even like looking at you. Bye. Hi, Don. Ooh, Crunch. Heck yeah. That's why I like Archon. Archon can learn a variety of good moves. But what do I want to get rid of? I like Bulldoze. We'll get rid of Acrobatics because we're about to learn Fly soon anyway. Yep, Eagles are good. Side hustles. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, thank you, Adonis. Appreciate that. All right, bye-bye, Backpacker Terrence. Archon evolves soon, too, anyway. But I'm gonna definitely, y'all distract me. The work meeting's that bad? Oh, no. Is that bad? Leave, Annie, you're the only girl in this party. I just realized that. You are the only lady in this group, but I am okay with that. Maybe we'll catch a girl Litwick and balance it out a smidge more. Oh, thank you, Alpha. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. All right, we're going to battle a couple of these trainers, and we're going to go inside the Celestial Tower, ring the bell for Skyla, catch a Litwick, and then we'll go to Skyla's gym. Miss Gino is so cute. Such a cute Pokemon. Could evolve in a big worm. Yes. I got lucky too, because normally you have to run around for a bit to find Tynamo, but I was very lucky and ran into one very quickly in the cave. Tynamo, wake up. Wake up. Not stare at your camera. Principalities. Wake up. I love them this gen. This is one of the first gens where when the Pokemon were sleeping, their actual eyes were closed. That's one thing I love. Their actual eyes were like legitimately closed. Not the tail slap. Yep. The first time I found a Tynamo, it took me like 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes. It took me like it was that hard to find. That low encounter rate. It's brutal. All right, Backpacker Ruth, get out of my way. The Reggie's life turn off when they're asleep. Yeah, it's a little thing. It's the little things that you notice that make Pokemon great. It's the little tiny things. Yeah, because to be honest, Electros is a way better electric Pokemon than Zebstrika. Because Electros has no weaknesses because it's electric Pokemon with Levitate. Whereas what, you know, Zebstrika, you got that ground weakness. Electros has no weakness, so yeah, much better choice. Oh yeah, this gen has some great music. Tranquil. Good matchup for Tynamo. Let's go. Not detect. Troll. The plasma battle theme is definitely bomb. Luckily, there's a nurse inside Celestial Tower to heal up. Oh, semi-poor, another advantage. Let's go. Not the Scald one-shotting. Oh well, we tried. Leave Annie, you got this. Semi-poor is actually the cutest of the three Monkey's final forms. I like the way it just waves at you. It just wants to be your friend. There we go. All right. Gets' theme is so good. Oh my god. And it's wild too because someone pointed this out to me, but I didn't really pay as much attention. But if you listen to Gets' theme in black and white, it's scary and eerie. But in black and white too, they made it worse, which basically like depicted like him pretty much going insane over that 2-year span. I was like, Game Freak really be big braining. I was playing Arceus and I love that they remixed Cynthia's piano. Oh yeah. They did a good version of Cynthia's theme in this game when you battle her in Undella Town. I'm gonna start using my repels. This is absurd. Gonna need that for later. Oh my goodness, yeah, we gotta speed this up. This is annoying me. Goodbye. Alright, we'll heal one more time and then we'll go back. Why'd I do that? Pokemon really... Yeah, Pokemon have a lot of tragic stories. The Ghost and Dark and Psychic Pokemon have the worst. Hi, Fuji. Oh, it's Philly Sports Euphoria. I know, it's hard, right? Brings bad memories. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's heal up in this house one more time and then we'll battle the one trainer on the side. I like this house too because they educate you on like the Force of Nature Pokemon, Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. And late in the game, it's like raining. There's an event in the post game where it's raining. And like you literally get greeted by them right in front of his house, like depending on the version. See, it treats you like a criminal. The way we just walked into our house, the Phillies won the World Series will set the tone. Eagles make the season even more exciting. Oh, definitely. And if you're a Union fan, the Union, you know, they could win, so it's really cool right now. You're gonna definitely get this Audino experience. Not the attract, you jerk face. Oh, I have the Rocky helmet on. Good. That'll get me damage. Perfect. Keep double slapping me because you're taking damage every time. You watch a Rich Union game? I tried to watch soccer. I couldn't get into it, but if Philly wins in any sport, I'm happy all the time. So hopefully they get that trophy. They're so close. So be inconsolable for years. Yep. Wouldn't be able to tell us anything. I'm gonna rush these battles. Oh, I love you, Solo sis. Another Pokemon I love. Hi, Axu. You're so freaking cute. Why are you so cute? You know, let's make a switch. It'd be at ESPN 30 for 30. That World Series DVD, whenever it happens, that'll be so lit. I remember when Dupe used to be like the Flyers thing. Let's use a revive. I love y'all though. Please don't hurt me. What are you talking about? Yeah, I love the Rangers doing that. All right, I love Celestial Tower. One of the better lore-filled places in this game. I feel like every Pokemon game is like a creepy area. This will be equivalent like Pokemon Tower, Lavender Town. And then like, of course, there's a graveyard area in Gen 3. So every gen has like a weird, creepy graveyard area. Gen 2, I think the only place that don't have one. Gen 4 had the tower, they had a tower too. Nothing wrong with being across the country. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you move. There's a lot of transplant sports fans everywhere. You hate California sports teams. Yeah, the Burn Tower, Dragon's Den. I wouldn't say the Burn Tower is not like what I was referring to though. I more so mean like the place with the graveyard. Because like Lavender Town had like the Pokemon Tower had the Pokemon graves. And the tower, the ruins of, I mean like the graves. Like the actual like graves for Pokemon. Only Gen 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I had areas like that, which is cool. Oh no, Gen 7 had it too. Gen 7 had a graveyard. I'm tripping. Gotta be legit. Chooch pitch more. Hi JC. All my friends know I'm loyal because I still do root for the Knicks. If you root for the Knicks, you are definitely loyal. Kudos. Like the Angels and Ducks and Chargers though, if anything for Cali teams. I feel like if I ever moved from this area, I would still root for Philly teams. I don't think I would adopt any other. I just couldn't do it. Janae has one DLC. Oh yeah, I think they do. Yeah, Graveyard. Here come Lala trolling. All right, Tynamo, final level 35. I mean, if you have to choose, understandable. Actually, you know what? Let me give it the. I'm gonna give it my. We'll switch it up. We'll switch things up a bit. Round 2, yeah. Knicks have been unfortunately, yeah, they've been perpetually bad. The Knickerbockers, the good old Knicks, just very, very bad. I don't even know when they'll be good again. That's the sad part. We'll just use Crunch. You have no favorite teams in basketball or baseball? I thought you were a Phillies fan, Phantom, honestly. If you wouldn't have told me, I would have assumed you were a Phillies fan. Can't talk about them like that. No, I'm just being honest. Even if it was my team that was bad, I would say the same thing. Being a fan is also not just being loyal, but keeping it 100, you know? Have you seen a video to heckle him? Yes, it was hilarious. Philly fans are something else. Bless their hearts. Because, like, I'm a Flyers fan, and I can objectively say, you know, we've definitely underachieved and or been bad a lot. I'm gonna fast forward through some of these battles just because I want to get through this part. Teams where next year going to World Series game. No, the tickets are way too much money. Not to mention they're during weeknights, and I got children, and you know, so and definitely wouldn't want to take them to a game with me as much as I love them. I can say it because I'm from here. No. Like I said, no, I mean, like, as far as when analyzing sports, I feel like if anyone's objective can technically say anything about any team, because I'm not saying it from a place of hate. I'm just saying the Knicks haven't been good. That's a fact, you know? It's not even a hater thing. It's just an unfortunate fact that they just haven't been good. And if someone said that one of the Phillies teams was bad and there was facts backing it up, I can't get mad at them because it's a true statement. I enjoy watching the games with you on, feed off the energy. I understand that. It's a fun experience. Those would be, yeah, it'll be in shambles. Imagine if, like, I mean, I hope it don't get to a game 6 on Saturday, but imagine if both won the same day. Yeah, it's all in jest, but like I said, I'm always objective when I analyze teams. Some people can't be, unfortunately. The Celestial Tower, Dragon Spot Tower, Giant Chasm. Yep, they're all the same. I love this theme. I'm with you, Adonis. Hi, E-Man. Welcome in. I'm about to drop a... can one of my mods, if they're still here, drop a link to the most recent YouTube video, if you can, if you don't mind? Commander's about to get sold. Yeah, potentially. You don't want to go back to Houston? Yeah, me either. I hope you're having a great day too, though, E-Man. I'll believe it when I see it, though, as far as, like, the team being sold. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't really know how I feel about that right now. Commanders Vikings is good outcome either way. Oh yeah, because the Commanders are not a threat to us long term, but the Commanders lose, they're definitely probably out of it. And if the Vikings lose, we get a little freaking space from them. They've been behind us. Put it in Discord. I'll watch it later. Oh no, you meant the video. I'm tripping. Thank you, Lala and Venom. I work around people who are too lazy to read. Yeah, no one likes to read anymore. I thought I had Lee Vanny out. I'm tripping. Also, Lala, thank you for the Discord link. I appreciate you. Thank you, Venom. Oh, yeah. Vikings are in Buffalo next week. I forgot. Good. Beat them, Bills. We need to create a little bit of space in between us and them. I know we had that tiebreaker, but I still want a little bit of breathing room. That's why I was glad the Giants lost. I was like, finally, some breathing room. A little bit of space, like back up a bit, like, you know? All right, evolution time. Nah, I don't care for Encore. Evolution time. It's Samurai time, baby. Oh my God, Lala. Bye. Yeah, the Giants and the Texans and Lions, you would think they're going to win both. I would love to see Lions get an upset, but the Lions can't do anything right. All right, I got to teach this bad boy Mega Horn with the heart scale. Nah. All right. I can't say buns. But yeah, we got to keep it wholesome on YouTube. Wholesome on the tube. All these annoying psychic trainers in my way. Hopefully Aaron Rodgers can do what he does against Dallas. I mean, yeah, hopefully. The Packers suck, but he does own them. Wholesome for YouTube. Wholesome for YouTube. Eh. It's not gonna do great damage. And let me not torture myself. Let me just switch out. Yeah, we got all 3 teams tonight. All 3 teams. Let Tynamo take that. Magic Flyers will play on Thursday. That'd be a wild night. Are both teams off? Are the Flyers and Sixers off? We have all 4. Wait, all 4 Philly teams play Thursday? Oh, you said they're not. Oh, you said they're not. You said imagine if. I was going to say that confused me for a second. I think Litwick evolves still into Lampin at level 39. I'll have to look it up. And then, of course, the Duststone to evolve it. I'm about to fast forward. There's way too many trainers in here. Look at Evil Yan Mask. Leavanny is not the Pokemon you want to have out facing all these Pokemon. Not you burning me, you jerk. I'm just gonna let it die. It's fine. Golett. I like Golett and Golurk. Alright, almost out of here. Spell tag. Alright, we'll keep the repel off now so we can catch a Litwick. Little Duosion. I got something for that. Alright. Perfect. Be my friend, Litwick. We only want to do a little bit of damage to it, so we'll use a couple of... Not you using Willow. Not you burning me. I hate Nightshade. Alright, let's catch this freaking thing. Time revolves for the win. I'm gonna name the Litwick Phantom. Because it's a ghost. Boom, there we go. You were named after a good one, Phantom. Alright, do I have a burn heal? Or a berry that does burns? Oh, Ross, there we go. Alright, we need some moo milk. So what I'll do is I'll level that up after this gym. I probably won't use it in this gym. Come on, I just want to battle this nurse and heal. Goodness gracious. Leave Annie about to wash you. Alamola, the Pokemon that should have been Love Disc's evolution, but it wasn't. For some strange reason. There we go. Leaf Blade, heck yeah. Better grass move, let's do it. And it's a critical hit machine, love that. Yay, thank you for the healing. I don't know why they took the nurses and doctors out of Gen 5. They were such a godsend. Just there to heal you whenever. But I hate that they like took you out. Or I hate that they took them out. All right, we got a good team. Just gotta level it up a little bit. Let's get to the top of this tower. I might use a repel now only because the wild encounters are gonna get on my nerves. So we're gonna do that. Where are... We're almost at the top. Stoutland. Stoutland's a little too tanky for Tynamo. We'll switch out. God, get him. Revenge is so nasty. I think we'll leave it in front for now. All right, another psychic trainer. Maybe you can have budget cut. Not the budget cutbacks. I'm weak. It's a shame. The doctors and nurses were just so clutch. I'll let Leavanny fight this. Because Leavanny is going to stay... We're going to keep Leavanny away from the next gym with a 10-foot pole. I love Leavanny, but Leavanny will absolutely get washed in Skyla's gym. So yeah, nowhere near that gym. I love the top of this tower in this site. It's so pretty. This basically implies it's like super tall. But I love it. All right, we gotta ring the bell. That's so nice. All right, Skyla, I'm on my way to fight you now. We're about to go into Skyla's lawsuit mess of a gym. All right, we got to repel, so I can't fly off yet because Archon don't know fly, so we're just going to run our way back down. Oh, I forgot an item over here. I didn't even see that. Oh, thank God. Shadow Claw is important. Wait. One of y'all can learn Shadow Claw. Hopefully. Nice little ghost move. Oh, Leavanny being able to learn Shadow Claw is OP. And critical hits land with it. You're bye-bye, Slash. Get out of here. I gotta take... Well, I'm gonna let it just keep cut. I don't mind. It'll use 3 moves. But Leavanny having that is super OP. Alright. Right, down we go. It's a giant tower. Alright, let's use another repel so we can get out of here in one piece. Alright, finally. Alright, back to Skyla's gem. Yes, it does. Shadow Claw does get a higher crit rate. It's a great one. Great move to use. Now looking forward to the next meeting. Aw. All right, Skyla's gem. Let's do it. I love this part because in this part you fly out of Sky. In black and white too, you fly out of Skyla's plane. There's Skyla's plane as she flies. Yep, live on YouTube, Skydrop. We come on here every once in a while to get some watch time up and just hang out with the Pokemon crowd. You're free for the next hour. Love that. Got the greenhouses back here. Not the most wholesome Pokemon. All right, I'm a. If you've never seen Skyla's gym in either version of Black Gen 5, her gym is a walking lawsuit. Like, this is extremely dangerous. Let me get my complimentary water. Like, this is a dangerous gym. Like, in real life, if someone was like, challenge this gym, I'd be like, nah, fam. Liz, how you doing, by the way? I'd be like, nah. Look at this. Dangerous. Dangerous gem. No waiver in NDA. But I love her gem though, despite how dangerous it is. After the Skyla battle, I think we'll probably wrap it up in a bit. The game is going good. Thanks for asking, love. Only because I want to eat a little something before I pick my kid up. There's no Department of Occupational Safety or a fire marshal, nobody. All right, Tynamo is going to wreck shop in this gym. As is Archon. Fast forward. Not the taunt. Another Tranquil. Yeah, it's up. The Skyla gem's a flying gem too. For anyone that isn't familiar with her gem, she's flying. It's so Electros evolves to, its second evolution's level 39, and then you give it a Thunderstone. But I like to give it a Thunderstone at like 44, 45 after it learns good moves, because Stone Pokemon, unfortunately, a lot of them stop learning moves after a certain level. So you want to make sure they learn all their best moves before you give them the Stone. They have water, earth, poison, not fairy marshals. Liz, you're wild. Everyone, don't forget to like the stream, by the way, and check out my most recent YouTube video. Yeah, you don't have a type advantage here. Yeah, Stone Evos have awful. The only Pokemon that learns something after getting stones are like the original Eevee trio. They're the only ones that actually learn their moves after they get the stone. So don't wait on an Eevee. Use a stone for a Jolteon, Vaporeon, or Flareon right away, because they do learn their moves. That will switch back to. I want to get Maxie out of the way because Maxie not going to really help me like that in this gym. So I want to hurry up and get them leveled up. Lala, you would never. Oh my goodness. All right. Another cannon. Dangerous. Keep switching out. Siglif. Yeah, we can let Maxie face Siglif. Yeah, then at the end, you literally hit the wall. And it's like, what? Jolteon's best evolution stats-wise and its great moves. I don't think any of the original 3 evolutions have good moves. Jolteon learns fire moves, and it learns double kick, and then it learns, like, what, Ped Missile? Its moves aren't that great. But stat-wise, it's bad. And Jolteon is fast as heck. It'll always outspeed. But Vaporeon has all that HP and is more tanky. That's why I tend to go with Vaporeon of the 3. But yeah, I was gonna say Espeon has great stats. But Sylveon and I think Umbreon, oh, why did I do that? I went the wrong way. I think Umbreon and Sylveon are still one of the stronger ones. I actually think Sylveon is the best moveset. Oh yeah, I forgot you can change the direction of a cannon by standing in front of it. Look, this right here. Oh no, not this one. There's one where you literally hit the wall and it's like, hello? They're not worth playing. Yeah, but water types have left. Well, water types, yeah, they don't have all the weaknesses, but I still like Vaporeon because it's a literal tank with HP. I would say I don't know if I would say they got nerfed, Phantom. I don't know if I would say they got nerfed. I don't know if I fully agree with that. I like Leafeon, but my favorite evolution is Sylveon. But Leafeon is actually a grass type that can learn something decent. Stop using Roost, you jerk. Yeah, they're just arranged differently. Move pool. No, the move pools didn't get nerfed. The move pools didn't get nerfed. They're still the same. Yeah, Sylveon is totally adorable. I don't think that I wouldn't say them not being able to learn Toxic means they're nerfed though. I think that's a bit. I don't know if I would say they're nerfed because they can't learn Toxic, because my Umbreon can wreck Shock Chop just fine without using Toxic ever. I've had Umbreon a million times and never used Toxic. Like I generally don't waste a space with status changing moves. Anyway, so that doesn't affect me. So I swear, would you rather the Phillies win a World Series and repeat next year, or the Eagles go undefeated and win a Super Bowl? I am always gonna choose a Super Bowl, but I don't like those choices. Like, why can't we have both? You know? Yeah, but well, yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong, but nerfed isn't the word that I would use probably in this situation. Because Toxic's just one move. Umbreon can learn a lot of other things. All right. Got a Swoobat. I'm gonna let Tynamo and Bonkers take on Skyla. 2 tiles win football, yeah. I'd rather have. I'm always gonna pick the Super Bowl. You don't use evolutions in your playthroughs. As moveset. Other than Toxic, like what really shrunk though? Like what really shrunk though? Because it can learn pretty much the same things it can before. For the most part. You're playing Emerald right now is tough. Yay, it's Archops time! Competitive due to abilities and stats, yeah. Now, I can see Toxic being an asset in, like, competitive, but I don't do competitive a lot. Yeah, Sylveon still kept everything. Yay! I love Archops. Great design, too. All right, let me teach it Fly. I can always reteach it Bulldoze later. Mystical Fire. Yeah, Sylveon can learn a lot of Pokemon can learn Mystical Fire. Like, it's amazing how many Pokemon that are not fire that can learn that move. Yeah, a lot of fairy types can learn it. Very huge. All right, we're gonna move Leavanny because Leavanny will get washed in this gym. Dealing with steel. All right, the lawsuit's coming. The lawsuit is coming. Here it is. CT. Right head right on the wall. Like, bruh. How is that legal? Hi, Skyla. How you doing, lovely? I like my party, too, once I evolve my Litwick and my Tynamo. It's a good party. All right. All right, Skyla. Let's get it. Imagine a cannon missing. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I love her design. Her little pie. She's so cute. She reminds me of Winona in Gen 3. Like, literally just like Winona. All right. You raising that deep, that special D. Damn you. Good. Paralysis. Perfect. Tynamo should be able to sweep her team. Or misfire. Yeah, Tynamo should be able to sweep here. I know she has an Unpheasant and she has a Swanna. But Tynamo should be able to sweep. You have the, like, elaborate male Unpheasant sprite. And then you have, like, the woman Unpheasant sprite. And it's so freaking boring. Trying to concuss you. Yeah, she's trying to throw you off. Skyla out here trying to cheat. Razor Wind doing that much damage is wild. I know she's probably going to heal, so let me get one more hit off. See if we can get paralysis. Some of the, depending on the game, some of the gym leaders are like really young too, though. Like a lot of the gym leaders aren't even as old as we think. Like a lot of them are pretty young. Raven shreds you in the sequels. Yep. Okay, one more spark. And I know she has Swanna last. We didn't even have to use Tynamo. Well, no. Swanna's part water, so it could wash bonkers, but we can always heal it and go back to it if need be. That last Pokemon music gets me every time. I actually enjoy. I almost one-shotted it. I love Swanna. I used Swanna a couple times. Swanna's definitely a nice Pokemon. I knew you were gonna heal. Come on. Raise everything. Let's go. GG, Skyla. I love her badge. I think Skyla has the prettiest badge in this gym. All right, 2 more, baby. Acrobatics, nice. Good move. All right, we're not gonna have time to do Twist Mountain today, but next stream on here we can beat Bryson and go through Twist Mountain. Very bad, so I tell you to go get it. Skyla's gym is this. Yeah, her gym is fantastic. All right, let's go heal up. Oh wait, I forgot. N meets me outside the gym. Hi, N. N is such a character. And I love how he's just like straightforward with you and he tells you everything that Team Plasma is going to do. Like, he hides nothing from you. Buy-in. He be just coming near you to drop his philosophies on you. I gotta do something first. We're gonna go to the remove reminder, and we're gonna teach Samurott Mega Horn, because that is a great bug move to have. Mega Horn, yep. Look at that 120 power. See if your Pokemon will stop him. Yeah, and yeah, you're right. You're right. His power is the reason he doesn't have to hide anything. But I just love his character. Your badge in another gym. Oh my god. I'm gonna give a PP up for that Mega Horn too. And we'll heal and then we'll save. And then by the time y'all see the next stream, Litwick will have been leveled up to basically match the rest of the party. Ooh. Why'd I go in his house? Really didn't need to. Alright, we'll save here. This is where I'm gonna train Litwick off stream. But I like the party. Leavanny, Samurott, Archops, Tynamo, Litwick. Good party. And of course, we'll have the legendary later. Reshiram, so. Alright. Give me one sec, y'all. All right, y'all. This was fun. Thank you so much for being here today for another YouTube Pokemon stream. I definitely appreciate everyone who came through, kept a tab up, showed me some love. I don't know when the next YouTube stream is. That's something we'll kind of play by ear. It'll either be... I'll let y'all know. We'll try to get another one in sometime next week. Maybe on Friday, maybe Wednesday. We'll see how I'm feeling. Because I do plan on streaming on Twitch on Tuesday next week. So we'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know. But I appreciate y'all for showing me all the love. For, you know, all the people that came through, subscribe, great conversation, everything. I will be live on Twitch tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow's going to be our Twitch talk. So I will be live tomorrow on Twitch. But I do appreciate y'all hanging out. And I will see y'all on Discord later for the World Series watch party. But everyone have a great day, and I appreciate y'all so much.